your house right down. I know about your time. And so, just have to play. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Boy, just come along and let me hear you say, hey, it's right on the dance floor. You better not kill the groove. Hey, it's right on the dance floor. You better not kill the groove. DJ, gonna bang this goddamn house right now. No. There may be others. And so. Just have to pray. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Boy, just come along and let me hear you say, hey. Tonight on the dance floor, you better not kill the groove. Hey, tonight on the dance floor, you better not kill the groove. DJ, gonna play this goddamn house right down. If you think you're getting away, I will prove you wrong. I'll take you all the way. Boy, just come along and let me hear you say, hey. You better not kill the groove. Hey, somebody on the dance floor. You better not kill the groove. DJ, better than this goddamn house right now.
Hello. No, I was just on a panel with. Am I good? I don't know. Yeah, I'm great. I'm good. So fantastic. Why am I live on a Friday night, dum-dum? Because. Don't worry about it. All right. What happened? What happened? What do you want to know? What happened? What? I mean, you can watch the panel if Gigi kept it up. I really fucking hate watching. Can you hear me? You can hear me. What happened? Okay, hold on. Holy moly. It's like a very last minute thing, and I kind of feel bad because AJ is live, but too bad. Okay, so Gigi did go live. Yeah, hold on, let me pause that real quick. Gigi panel. This is some fat fucking garbage. Sure is. Okay. I was there. I need a Klonopin and a nap. Am I going to review yourself? I don't want to. I hate doing that. I really, really don't want to. So, probably not going to. AJ's going to let Greg on, of course. Fucking course. AK, yes. So, all right. So I was going to watch either AK or Peanut's last stream, but Peanut's last stream was very Greg heavy. So we're probably going to watch AK because not all of it. I did kind of skim through it and I don't want to watch all of it. So fucking do it, Garby. Do I need to make a poll? I'll make a poll. Hold on. Good Lord. Hold on, my cat is. Stop biting. biting me. You're so rude. Stop biting me. You're a dickhead. Stop it. How old are you? Very, very old. Too old to be biting. Very rude. And I told Peanut she can come up here. She could come up here and continue the conversation. That's not really a conversation because Pistachio, Peanut, is always right about every single thing all the time. So, this one. Saturday poo. Okay, so, Peanut, AK, or panel with Peanut. Can't spell on GG's. Nope. There. Okay, poll incoming. Sometimes she bites too hard, though. I would actually like Yaddo's take on it if he ever goes live. I mean, Yaddo's welcome to come up here. Yeah, I know. I don't know he didn't get beat by your man. I mean, I will put the link. If anybody wants to come up here. It's not my ideal Friday night. I was hoping to go play some darts. Did Gigi call her out because he's one of the soft-hearted saps Peanut has played for years? Kind of. A little bit. You actually get paid for streams. He was kind of a little bit calling her out. Like, yeah, dude, you're being kind of... And the whole chat was really turning against her because Peanut is an asshole. Where's the poll? Oh my god, everything's broken. What's happening? Hold on. Everything's broken. Okay. Why is the poll so fucked up? It's looking like panel. Hold on. Let's let it go for a bit. Everything's booked. How close is everything, or how close to the end does whatever happen? I will go to GG's. It's not a teasing. It's, I don't know, like the last half an hour ish. I go up and then Pistachio comes up. She's real stupid. Very, very stupid. It's about time. Okay. I can't see the poll. You have to go on my phone. Sorry, I know. What a fucking amazing live stream. Maybe it's easier on my phone. Because on my laptop, it just shows me... No, this is even worse. I can't see fuck all on here. What the hell? All right. Well, so far, 65% says panel with... Now sent to 62. 64? Whatever. All right. So we're going to do the panel with Peanut on GG's. Where did I come up? Where did both of us come up? Oh, man. It was like longer than I thought. Okay. It was like an hour-ish. All right. Fuck it. We're going to do that. And it's only like an hour-ish, so we can move on after that. If we want to. It's the wrong fucking thing. I don't want to share that. We will go to AK if Need be. Hold on, who's up here? Is that you?
Baby, lock them doors.
You gotta finish it.
Nope.
For fuck's sake. Fine.
Little tease. You get a tease for now. No. No, the only reason why I waited until the poll was done because I'm like, it is really cringe to watch people review themselves. So
I know. I hate it. But it wins. It wins. You can make fun of me along the way. You can tell me like what I said wrong or did wrong.
I have no problem doing that.
I know. You bitch. So there's not gonna be a live chat. Because it just like just ended like 15 minutes ago.
It's just hopefully we don't start yelling and just let's keep the profanity down. Let's not get channels terminated. Let's just have a nice conversation. So first of all, I'm going to make sure this is really her before I bring her on. Pistachio Gun, is that really you? Pistachio Gun, is that really you?
Yes, definitely yes.
All right. Hello.
Why was
First of
she
all,
doing
Junior, I don't know
dragon
what
sounds?
you heard or what you've been told. You've been severely lied to.
No, nobody's told me
How?
that.
What are you yell at?
What are you
Hold
talking
on.
about?
I gotta move my
What do you think I'm
tabs
gonna yell
around.
at? Fresh
No, I'm
garbage?
sorry. I know you two are having issues, so I don't know. Like, I haven't really watched any of it.
I don't know.
Listen, I love fresh garbage. Fresh garbage
What?
breached upon me personally, and
No,
I
I
responded.
didn't.
That's it.
No, I didn't. How did
Come
I
on,
do that?
I thought it was all in good fun. Not on your end. My bad then.
You seemed really upset about it.
I seemed really upset.
Yeah.
I
You were
know.
yelling.
Dude,
Remember when
So
they
was this
had-
okay? So let me.
Yeah, I will say, yeah, Peanut appears to be speed racing the killing of her channel and taking her Olympian nosedive to her self-destruction. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Like it just got so God.
I don't know if she understands how she looked, but her popping on panel and trying to act all sweet and innocent with this soft voice after she ridiculed you for having a quote unquote soft voice. She's like, I don't try to use this soft voice to appease anybody. And then she came in there like, I have no problem. This is just a character. It was so weird and off-putting.
I know. It's like because she was saying that I was mimicking people. She was like, "Oh, you mimic people and you like mimic their mannerisms and you're fake ass bitch." And then she turns around and does that same exact thing.
Well, she
But-
always says that. She says that literally about everybody. Like, I'm surprised she didn't say that you were copying her morals.
It was so weird. Scuzzy manipulator. Yes. But yes, I'm not. Oh, I saw that, but I didn't read it. It's not that you do anything wrong in these panels. It's that you're not cut out for blood sports, and that's okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm not really.
Conversations, yes. Blood sports, no.
No. No. I'm too sensitive.
Yes, so
Yeah.
because I don't really know much. I think you touched it. I've asked you a little bit. You've given me a little bit of information, and I think Belinda might have given me some. Did this all start over Neg's criticism? Is this where this started? Because I know you were
Yeah.
messaging Negs one night about panel with me or something. I don't fucking remember. And then I think Garby, you had opinions on that. And I think, is that where we snowball from?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so that part is accurate. Okay, so I think Belinda told me that too. Okay.
And wait, fresh garbage. You've been watching me for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
am I really that hard to read as a human being? Do you really think that yelling means that I'm genuinely angry?
No, but the way like
Dude,
The way you were going after
can you really
me,
not tell by the
that's what it is.
insane way and the things I was saying to you while I was cursing? I try to be obvious with it. It fucks up
It
the
wasn't
show.
the
if I
yelling.
you know what I'm saying?
The yelling isn't the part that made me believe she was angry. It's because I've been listening to Peanut go off on people, and probably not as much as some other folks, but I do have some people around who have been watching her for a long time. And it's not often that she sounds like that, where she's constantly cursing, calling you a stupid bitch, and all this other stuff. And the only time that I have seen her do that is when she was actually pissed off at somebody, and it wasn't for a show.
Yeah, and if she's gonna go on to other people's panels, because like I don't know if it's just like I really I always say like I'm listening everywhere, all at once, all the time. I say that, but I'm not really. For some reason, I have like a fucking gift where I will show up in like Greg will be streaming. I only show up into Greg's stream if he has like over 10 people. If he has more than 10 people, I know there's something going down.
So then you don't ever. Oh no, never mind.
It's because it's rare. It's really, really rare. So, like today, I popped into Greg's stream. I think he had like 14 people in chat, and Peanut and AJ were up there, and they were just about to watch a video that what's her face, Tasha, made of me. It's like I just have like a fucking gift to know when people are talking about me, and I just show up at the right time. But the thing is, when I
You do
do
not
show
have a
up,
gift.
it's just random. No, it's not a gift. It's just because there's more people in there than regular. There's something going
No,
on.
you're just always looking to see like, oh, this person could be possibly talking about me, and then you go and look.
Not about me specifically.
No,
Just
not about
anybody.
you specifically. I mean, like this
Yeah, I know.
person, like this person is live, and they don't
They have-
like me. They could be talking about me, and then you'll go and look.
Yeah, well. But the thing is, like, she obviously is a little bit angry if she's going into like Greg's and still saying shit about me. So you can't say like, oh, it's just a joke, it's just whatever. I'm not like I don't take it seriously on your own channel, but you're going into Greg's who, usually has like 3 people at the most in chat to talk shit. Like, come on. You do take it more seriously than you think you do. You're lying.
And the Greg thing is
Yes,
weird
so.
too, because
Really?
she was just talking shit about him like not that long ago. When she was on with Cougs, she was talking shit about him.
Yeah, she knows that he's she was saying like his whole manosphere shit is bullshit. But I don't know. I do have I have like 3 tabs open. So I have this one and apparently Angry Pistachio. Sorry, I'm just Peanut. Peanut did a stream where I haven't listened to it, but she had Greg on, and people were saying that she was like just taking on all of his mannerisms and really just hyping him up. So I don't know. Hey, damn it, Amber. Rip me. Did the shrooms get you? Damn it, Amber has been doing the shrooms lately. Jealous.
Not tell? I'm calling. I'm not going to say it because it's bad for
Just
getting
licking
on the
his
channel.
tip.
But can you really not tell? Are you being serious? Do you care about the things you're talking about? I sure hope not.
Not like in an actual way, but I do think that, like I said, I don't like Niggs. Obviously, I think he's a dipshit. But I think harassment is harassment, and I think what you were doing that night was harassment. He said, "Don't
disagree.
text me. Don't stop calling me." You
And what did
text
I
him.
say? I said call the police. I don't care. I don't
You
know
said,
why
"Fuck
you
your
do
boundaries."
it. Huh?
Yeah, but like, why is that okay to do?
Because I said so. Why do you
That's
care?
weird.
Is what I
That's
want to know.
weird.
So you shouldn't behave that way, but I'm sure gonna.
Well, to be fair, Pistachio,
What?
I think we all have opinions, and I think Garby has a right to her opinion. If she thinks it's weird, but you don't, and it is what it is. I mean,
No, but she was being
that's what we're doing
dishonest is
here,
the
right?
problem. No. What she was doing was being dishonest.
wanna
That's the real
D?
problem.
How
If
could-
she had made just a regular video saying, "Hey, I
Look
think that
at
she was
me,
pushing
I'm
boundaries,"
Ronnie D. Won't go to bed unless I'm legally wed.
What? You're just making shit
I
up.
can't. I'm Ronnie D.
I really do hate watching streams where I am on there, so I don't know what to say. Because it's just like, yeah, I was, especially this one because like it literally just ended, like not even half an hour ago.
See, look, I'm gonna tell you the main reason why I personally don't like going over streams that I've been on, or I don't like when other people do, is because I feel like if you were gonna say something, you should have said it right then and there. Because when is a better time? Like, say, puts you this way. Say if Carrie had Shani on stream, what better time is it for Carrie to say whatever she's gonna say to Shani, other than right then and there, right? And then if she goes over the video later and she's like, well, this is what I would have said, and I should have said this, or I didn't even think about that. It doesn't really hit the same because you were already there and you didn't say it. Feels like
Yeah,
you
but I
kinda
mean,
missed your
sometimes like
chance.
there were a couple times where I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to like interrupt. You know, I
Oh,
do try to
that's your
have.
problem too. When it comes to the blood sports, especially with people.
This isn't blood sports right here, though. This is not
Look,
blood sports.
no, but when people will over talk you and stuff, you can't just let them talk every single time. Sometimes you gotta make them shut up too.
I guess. Yeah. What did Strawberry do? She said, just let Yato handle it and calm down. Shut up, Strawberry douche.
She
What's
was,
Jill.
you know,
Strawberry
haranguing
Goose
somebody who's experiencing loss. Then, but it's what
Jill.
she said, how she said it, the fact that I was aware that she was actively with me the first time I reacted to it. It's like there were so many problems. She was also being an immense hypocrite, and
How?
she was.
You have yet to
Listen,
tell me how I was being hypocritical.
Fresh garbage. I refuse to do this with you. Watch our stream. How many different ways did I have
Well,
to
listen,
tell you?
I
and
haven't
still
watched it,
don't
so
understand?
you tell me then what was hypocritical about it? And I'm asking because I really don't fucking know.
She was criticizing me for doing to Negs exactly what she was doing to me,
Which
among
you
many
wait,
other
hold on.
things.
Hold
Like
on,
y'all
hold on.
just
Hold on, say
said,
that again,
all of
Sushi.
y'all
Did I
agree.
call you?
It's
Sorry, was that
weird
you?
to me when people that was me. It's weird to me when people do this because I remember you addressing this on stream. And you were saying that you were doing it on purpose. You were like, oh, I was buddy trolling you the same way that you were trying to do next. But of course, later on in this, you're going to even clarify and say that, well, the main thing that I had a problem with, aside from you doing the little stupid buddy troll that you weren't even good at, is that you kept texting Negs over and over again and calling him.
Yeah. Like, make up your fucking mind.
But I want to note that this is something that you said from the very beginning. This is something that, so when I think about the situation, I think about people's points and the things that they're actually arguing about. And the thing that I remember is that you saying that you had a problem with Peanut harassing Negs. And that's been your whole point since the first time you talked about her.
Yeah. That's it. But also, yes, I did kind of go into her chat and was just like fucking up her whole thing. Because she was doing that to Negs. Just like trying to like pay attention to me, pay attention to me. And so I went and did that to her. But I'm not about to like call her. Obviously, I don't have her number anyway. Or text her. But like and she was getting so irritated. Like, you're trying to throw off my whole stream. It's like, yeah, that's what you were doing to him, plus more. That's the thing. Like, you were
And
just
I mean,
being
if she
a
would have
fucking
just
nuisance.
ignored you, then you wouldn't have thrown off anything, right?
No, she had to answer every single time. So, she just sucks at buddy trolling.
Oh, Vidal's yelling at you again.
Straubs is right. Your reaction time is a too far on the slow end. OG things for effective.
Of things.
Straubs is right. Your reaction time is a too far on the slow end. OG things for effective.
Of things.
I'm gonna make fun of her for it. But thank you for the super chat.
I thought we were talking about Girthy for a minute.
Yeah, I'm not good at confrontation.
Yeah, you got to be quick.
I'm not.
Yeah, be quicker than that.
No, I'm never going to be good at blood sports or any of that shit. I'm not. So, you're right there.
Say that again. She was. I missed it. Sorry. She was say it again.
She was criticizing me for trying to do to Negs what she was doing to me. All of y'all just agreed also that this is YouTube. Everyone has opinions, blah, blah, blah. Like, look at the space we're in. Look at the things you've done and participated in, Fresh Garbage. And the worst part, honestly,
Have I called or texted anybody that said don't call or text me?
dude, is that really the issue?
Yes, that is the
Stop.
issue.
That's not what. That is
How
not what
is
you made
that
the
not an
thesis.
issue?
Because that's not what you made the thesis.
So hold
here.
on. So
That was
this
your
is
thesis?
another
Maybe
tactic
a-
that Peanut likes to do, right? So the minute that you accurately call out what happened and start talking about your original point, which is something that you've said a bunch of times, she starts acting appalled and being like, "Oh my God, you're so soft. Are you really offended by that?" But that's not what her initial reaction was. What it was before was that you're being a hypocrite because you popped in her chat and did the same thing, so she don't see what the problem is. Now it's, "Oh my God, why are you so freaked out about that? It's not really a big deal." Now she's excusing her behavior.
Yeah, and so what's a thesis? She says thesis so many times in this. Oh my god.
She doesn't.
Hey,
She
Amber.
uses a bunch of words that she doesn't really understand the meaning of.
No, and I've said I'm gonna get there. I really do hate reviewing things I just I've done, but whatever.
different situation. That was not your thesis.
someone
Don't lie to
says-
people who didn't watch it.
I don't care who the hell it is. If someone says don't call me, don't text me, and you keep calling them and you keep texting them, that
Can I
is
tell you
harassment.
something? Do you want to know why I wanted
It's
to
a
come up here
simple,
and talk?
it's a simple thing.
Fresh garbage. You might be right, and let me tell you why. The reason why I
am right.
wanted to come up here is for a very similar reason. I'm experiencing horrors in life. I've been blocked by an individual, and it's driving me insane. And I want to wild out bad. Like, that's what I'm saying. You know what it is? I'm such a psychopath. It's insane to me that you think what I did with Negs is insane. Like, you have no idea the insanity I'm actually
Wait,
capable
what?
of. I
Hold
need to
on. So
restrain
did
myself
she
from
just
doing
say
on a daily
that
basis.
what the reason why she has a stick up her ass is because somebody blocked her and she's pissed
Yeah.
off about that person blocking her because they don't want to talk to her anymore?
Yeah, her whole thing lately, this past like month that she's been on this stupid fucking tirade is because she's having like a hard time, but she hasn't really specified what the hard time is. But I have heard her talk about John, so apparently they're still fine. She's not begging for money, so I don't think her job is affected or like she's not, broke the way she used to be. So, like, I don't know what her issue is. I
I
can't.
don't know. I know that one thing that I will say, even though that Peanut will pop up on here and like randomly grift, and I don't care what nobody says, I think that she's a grifter. Because it's kind of been shown over and over again that the stories that she comes up with make no sense every single time she needs money.
The cat.
And she even lies to people after she receives money and will obtain more money. But aside from that, Peanut is not one of those people that really come on here like looking for money. Like she doesn't Peanut is not going to continuously do streams because she's trying to get a paycheck from this. But every now and then, when she wants to grift, she will pop up for it.
I just don't understand what her thing is right now. Because, yeah, she said she's like going through a hard time and she's going to take it out on everybody else. And it kind of started with she was beefing with someone in real life, and then she was beefing with Ravenstar for some fucking reason. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't really, to be honest, when people were playing, I think you were watching that too. I don't know. I didn't follow along. I'll be playing video games and shit in the background. And
watched
if it's
too
not
much
that
stuff.
interesting, I'm like, oh, well.
I watch too many things. I know. Is this helping your case here?
I'm not. I don't
That's
care.
it.
Is the point? I just
So-
told you that what I was about to tell you was gonna, help you in your case.
So
What case?
people are
That,
upset in chat.
whatever you said, boundaries, blah blah blah, calling people when they ask you not to.
So people are
Yeah, that-
upset in chat, and I don't think you're going to care, but I'm going to address it anyway. Apparently, you said something about fresh garbage deserve to be hit by her mans.
Yeah, she sure did.
Definitely, and I said it several
Oh,
times.
oh.
and I was
Say that, though.
clearly
Pause
joking.
that.
Oh, I know. I mean,
You know?
Because around the time that we left the stream, Peanut kept saying over and over again that you were the one who brought that up. And I remember you were saying that the chat brought it up. And so the Gaining Ground just brought it up on panel right now because he's looking at the chat. So you remember before she's like, go back and look, go back and look. You can tell for a fact that Peanut doesn't go back and look. Remember, I used to tell you early on, I said, go back and watch your streams, especially if you've been drinking, because you need to remember what you said so that when people confront you about it later, you're not sitting there looking stupid and saying, well, I never said that. Well, you did.
Yes.
You can tell that she actually doesn't go back and watch anything. And she doesn't remember that far back. Because remember, she kept saying, you brought it up, but Gaining Ground just said it.
No, it was everybody else. Like, what the fuck are you saying? I said a couple times, like, when I was reviewing her stream last time, I would mention a couple times, like, yes, some bitches deserve to be hit. Just to, like, really, emphasize what the fuck she was saying. But otherwise,
Right. It's not some big, huge thing. It's like with Hussey and the day laborer thing. It wasn't a whole big old thing because it was racist. Like I was like, here you go using people you don't like talking points again. That was my whole thing. But that was
but
just
no,
kind of like
she
the
keeps
side part
repeating
of
it.
it.
She keeps emphasizing, like, no, she's like, nope, I 100% agree with what I just said. I'm going to double, triple, quadruple down. And she just keeps doing it. So.
And then it kind of makes you wonder, does she think at times that she's one of those broads that need to get smacked?
Stop it. No, you're Yato, you can't say that.
Why? I'm asking if that's what she thinks.
But are you saying that, like, people need to be smacked?
No, I'm saying, is that what
Okay.
she thinks? Does she think that she herself as one of those broads, because she's like, sometimes a broad needs to get smacked. Does she think that sometimes she is the broad that needs to get smacked?
Okay, I think I know what you're saying now. Like, oh my god, Yato.
I'm just saying.
For fuck's sake. No bitches need to get smacked.
Damn, why they gotta be bitches?
That's what she said. Oh,
I get it. I mean, people are
Like,
upset
yo,
by it, but
put your hands, get your, like, please put something over your vaginas. Are we all adults here, or are we in kindergarten?
people have a right to their feelings. I mean, like a couple years ago when I made that slapping
Don't you
lips on
Switzerland.
Chantal joke, people kind of got, and I get it. I understand why they got that way, but I did follow
Okay,
it
and
up
guess
with
what?
domestic
And
abuse is not funny. But of course, that didn't matter.
I criticized anyone who goes insane in Chantel's direction. You think I'm going to sit here and entertain people going insane in mine when I'm making jokes very obviously? Like, please.
But you understand why some people would think that?
see, okay, right here. I'm making jokes very honestly. She's going to go on to emphasize that it's not a joke. No, she really, really believes it. So
That's not funny. Like, can you acknowledge that?
Sure.
I'm not saying you have to bow to them and apologize because you're saying fuck you, your vaginas. That's fine. But do you understand why people would be offended by that?
Yeah,
I
of
said,
course.
don't harass people. And you said, I don't know how you don't get beat by your man.
I said many other things too. I said that
Yeah.
we should get
You
hit.
said
in,
some
like,
bitches
3
need to get
different
hit.
ways.
You said some bitches need to get hit.
Yes.
Yes.
And I still
Couple
agree with
times.
that sentiment.
Ay, Dios mío.
Oh, all right.
She said, and I still
Belinda,
agree with that sentiment. And it was a joke. So look, let me tell you something. If I make a joke and say, I eat babies all the time, right? That's a joke. Now, if somebody brought that up and say somebody clipped it and was like, Yado, you said that you eat babies, I'd be like, that was a joke. Do you stand by that sentiment? Absolutely not. It was a joke. I don't actually eat. What are you talking about? That's crazy.
No, she
Obviously,
really
it was a
believes
joke. But she says, I still agree with that sentiment. So how is it a joke if you still agree with it?
She's actually kind of dumb. And it gets worse. Like I'm not a smart person, but holy fuck. This whole panel was just oof. No, she stands behind her jokes, but she doesn't really understand. Like, I don't know what the fuck she's doing.
Back.
Wait.
So
I
people in
just-
chat are saying you've been a hard watch lately.
So don't watch them.
Oof.
Like I don't know what to tell
mean,
you.
If that's how you feel. I mean, she's telling you, don't tune in.
Dude, that's definitely how I feel. I'm so serious. Like it's really insane that anybody would watch me and expect I don't know what, but whatever it is, you're really expecting too much from me. Like really bad. And it's offensive, honestly.
But do you see how maybe that could be kind of slap in the face of people who have watched you for years and really did enjoy you, and you're kind of saying, you know what, then fuck you, don't watch. Like that's that. I mean, that's kind of like, you know, people who really did enjoy you, and you're kind of like, yeah, fuck you, I didn't care. I mean, because you know how it is around here. People, if they watch somebody they like a creator, they really like a creator. And
Okay,
it's kind of hurtful to hear that.
Sure, let's have a real conversation though as adults.
Sure.
You have
So
no
condescending. So
nothing.
condescending.
Why condescending? It's just factual.
Let's have a real conversation here as
Dude,
adults.
listen.
While you are saying
Parasocial relationships
worst
need to be
things.
acknowledged. I owe you nothing and you owe me nothing. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So what do you
does that
mean
have to do with
condescending?
what you are saying?
Huh?
So
What
what's
does that have to do with what
what's the
you're
adult? What's the adult?
God, she's so annoying. Huh? The fuck did I just say, dumb bitch? She never
doesn't-
changed.
She doesn't understand exactly what parasocial relationships are. So her saying you owe me nothing and I owe you nothing is kind of weird, because if she was just talking about a parasocial relationship and you've just only been watching her and feel like you know her, then it would have just been, well, I owe you nothing. Because that would be the parasocial relationship. It's one-sided. But the fact that she thinks it's reciprocated was kind of weird.
Yeah, no, and like we go on to like discuss this. And again, I mean, it's gonna come up anyway. I'm saying, like, if she wants to make those jokes, fine. Like, I don't have to take it personally, but I realize that people in my audience will take it personally and will be offended and will be upset by it. Same with the dead mom jokes. Like, I'm not personally offended by it, but I know that people in my audience are. Maybe just, I don't know, just stop being a dickhead.
Conversation, right?
Yeah.
What were we gonna say?
Everybody has their
conversation
lines,
is the
though.
parasocial nature of that relationship gaining grounds. What you just said to me. Don't I understand that people enjoyed watching me? Sure, I do. But I owe them nothing and they owe me nothing.
Peace,
Do you
dear
understand?
everybody.
No, I get what you're saying, but you at least acknowledge
No, but like,
you
you have to understand my
acknowledge their
perspective as well.
disappointment at least. Like, no, I get that. I've had this conversation
But
with you.
also try to understand my perspective. Because of the space that I've been in and the opinions I have held that have always been unpopular, I have not found loyalty from anybody in the audience. People turn on me at the drop of a hat. So for anyone to expect me to acquiesce for their enjoyment is really selfish. And we want to talk about condescending. That's condescending.
I don't think they want you to acquiesce. I think they
right
just
now?
want. I think they
What
just want
are
to
we
make their
even saying
disappointment.
right
I think they just want to.
I'm still confused. What is she saying? So she knows that she's not going to get loyalty, but she wants loyalty because she does get really upset when people aren't loyal to her. Like,
She wants to find the rarities online. You know, I don't think anybody's like this, but it'd be so awesome if I could just find like one or two or three of y'all who are like this. And then eventually my seeds grow and it evolves until everybody that's what she really wants at the end of the day. She wants everybody to have the same type of morality and the same type of thinking that she does. But what people don't realize is that this bitch believes in aliens and weird conspiracies and shit. She doesn't really understand how to look for evidence. She just, like, think about the Cougs thing and the Greg thing. She just hears things and then she takes it as is.
it's so frustrating.
Make their disappointment known, and you acknowledge the disappointment, and you're just like, whatever it is.
No,
What it is.
and honestly, they didn't say that. You did.
No,
What
they're
I'm
in
saying
chat. They're
that
being disappointed. No, they're in
sentiment
chat saying they're
is-
disappointed. I mean, I'm saying using the word disappointed. I don't know if that's the right word, but people seem
Yes, they can
disappointed.
be disappointed. That's understandable. But what makes it fucked up is an expectation, thinking that like a certain level of enjoyment is deserved from me. That's what makes it fucked up.
No,
That's what
when
makes it
you
parasocial.
claim to be like the moral high ground and like the ethics.
When have I ever
officer,
claimed that?
Are you fucking kidding me? For the last few years, you got your channel back after being banned for being
I
so
claim
mean
to
to
have a
Amberlyn
moral
Reed.
high ground in specific
Yes.
in specific situations.
Oh,
However,
wow,
my
that's
argument.
very convenient for you.
No, it's not convenient. You just don't understand my message. My message has always been
Oh.
what? I criticize who
Condescending.
for what? I
Touch on
criticize
life.
who for what?
I heard that.
What?
Sorry,
Talking about painting.
I didn't get to mute quick enough. I burped. I tried to hide it. It was too late.
I heard it. That's fine.
But I didn't hear it.
I burped really quick. Okay, sorry, I got finished. I was my burp distracted.
So Fresh Garbage, I criticize who and for what? I want you to
Okay.
answer.
But who are you criticizing and for
No,
what? right
answer
now?
my
You have
question
to-
first, and then we'll move on.
Okay,
to you.
sorry. What was your question?
I criticize who and for what?
How is that a question for me?
Yes, because the next question is going to follow.
You are
You're
criticizing
saying I
currently
claim the
me.
moral high ground, right? I claim the moral
Yes.
high ground. I'm about to show you why you are incorrect and have been perceiving my message inaccurately. So
Okay,
who do I
so-
criticize and for why?
Currently, you are criticizing me for criticizing you for
Okay, I'm
harassing
talking before
somebody.
that. I'm talking about what you just referenced when you say I played the moral high ground.
You
Explain.
do.
So explain what you mean.
You criticize the likes of Yaba for, going after Foodie. But the thing is, like, you got your first channel taken down because you were so awful to Amberlyn Reed.
And what does that have to
So,
do with anything?
I've always said, like, ugh,
What does that have to do with anything?
it kind of, okay.
What does that have to
I can
do
see
with
how
anything?
maybe like you came back and like, oh yeah, you see the light.
So this is
I know.
this is what I think what Strawberry is saying when she says not good at the blood sports. So you gotta have something locked and loaded for when people are like, well, why do you think that I take the moral high ground? Look, this is some of the shit that you do. You don't necessarily have to remember it at all times, but it should come pretty quick because you know how when you ask Peanut, what exactly was I a hypocrite on? And then she doesn't give you a specific situation, right? Then the conversation doesn't really go anywhere. So on the opposite end, when she says, what have I taken the moral high ground on? And you just reference her going back and forth with Yaba, you're not really naming anything specific. So usually when you try to nail somebody to a specific point and you're talking about something, is better to talk about something that you have a specific point for. Like, there is this one time that you did this is what you said, and this is the sentiment that you gave, and you acted like you were on a superior high moral ground than this other person, and you do this often, but you at least gave one example. So like when you're vague with somebody, it doesn't really work in your favor.
I guess. But like I feel like I don't know. Maybe more people don't. What is going on with my computer? Why is it making these noises? I feel like most people know that like she did start off as an Amberlyn Reed hate channel, and then that got nuked, and then she went on to John's Peanut Gallery, and that got nuked.
No, never, ever. When it comes to online, don't ever assume that people know anything, because every time that you ask the audience, I'm telling you, oh, do you guys know about this? There's at least one or two people that are gonna say no.
But
I've never heard about this.
She knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but it's not just for her. You gotta remember, you're not trying to win
notes here.
You're not trying to win a back and forth with Peanut necessarily. If you were trying to do that, you could just talk to her privately, right? You're on the stream.
I'm not trying to win a back and forth here anyway.
Nigga, yes, you are.
No. Is she winning? Is she winning here with what she's...
No, but at this time, you aren't either, because you gave a very vague example the same way that she did.
I feel like I'm getting notes in high school debate.
You are.
Fine. I'm not... Oh, fine. I'm not a good... I'm not good at debate. I'm not good at debate. And I'm... Dude, I've already said, like, my channel kind of, like...
It's not even necessarily just about debate. It's just like when you talk to people, period. It's not good to be vague. It's better to have an exact... Think about it this way. If you're mad about something and you can't tell nobody what exactly you're mad about, then doesn't it kind of seem dumb that you're mad?
I guess.
Right. And it's the same thing here. If you're mad about something, or you have a gripe about something, or you're complaining about something, doesn't it seem fit that you would know exactly what happened and what you're angry about, the aspect of it and everything? Because if you don't, then it just sounds like you're bitching for no reason.
Fine. But she knows absolutely nothing about me besides the no name stream. So at this point, I have at least a little bit more knowledge than she does.
You got the leverage.
Maybe I was a dick. Maybe I should change what I'm saying.
Why are you going back in that direction anyway? Is that part of
Because
your
it comes back to where you are now.
Okay.
Now you are saying, fuck your boundaries. I don't care about anything. I'm having a hard time in life right now. So I'm going to just do whatever the fuck. I'm going to say whatever the fuck. Don't care.
You redirected that. I'm asking you, who do I criticize and for what? How do I play? You need to explain to me, from your perception, how I claim to have the moral high ground in all things.
I mean, currently or before, like this whole month-long breakdown that you've been having?
I guess breakdown, bro. Do you mean giving people
you've been
the
kind
same
of fucked up the
smoke?
last month or so?
Do you mean all of a sudden having the time and inclination to not allow people like you to just say whatever without me responding? That's because that's what's really happening. You can paint it however you want. But do you know how many people in this very chat have disrespected me passively for years?
Did I
and I've
say that?
said nothing.
I
And
didn't.
you think that should be normal behavior? I just have the time now. You don't get to blame my breakdown for giving people the same fucking energy that they give me, yourself included. Are we insane?
No, that makes no sense. So one of the
Respond
things
instead of
that was Peanut's whole thing, especially when people used to argue with each other back in the day when they were the aunties, when it was her, Negs, Belinda, and the gaining ground, was that if somebody else is doing something bad, you shouldn't be doing it yourself, right? Like I think one time, I think Gaining Ground had said some name or whatever because somebody else was saying that. I think it was to Mothra.
See, that's
And
not
Peanut
very
went back,
specific.
huh?
That's not very specific.
I'm saying I think it was Mothra. It was Mothra J. And
I'm saying people are not going to have specific examples all the time. They're going to have receipts all the time.
yes, you are. I have one right now. And
Yeah.
and she had went back and she had X'd out all the doxes, like people using each other's first name and stuff. She went back and took it all off because she's like, I'm not okay with that. And that was supposed to be your thing. That's her taking the moral high ground or whatever at times too. Like, oh, I don't do this type of stuff. But then she would make excuses for Negs when he would dox people. And that was pretty much her fall downhill. And now it's like, oh, well, this person has done weird shit to me a long time ago. And now, even though it wasn't okay when he did it back then, now it's okay for me to do it to him.
It's just hard to talk to people when there's so much lore and not everybody knows every single thing. And I don't know every single thing, obviously. And I'm never going to come with receipts. But thank you, Sal.
Oh, see, that's one thing about that happens around. This is why people like the Kiwi farm so much, because it's hard to navigate around these spaces unless you know the history or you know lore. So even if you don't know, what's her name? Cecil McFly wasn't around nobody's community or anything, but she did a pretty good job on making a documentary about Shani just from what she could find online.
Okay, so yeah, Strawberry Douche said, I just wish you would stop doing these panels. I know you do it for content, but it's honestly bad for you. But how?
I think what Strawberry Kiwi means is this style. I think that you're better off doing conversations than you are confrontations. This was a confrontation. You were on panel chilling, and then Peanut popped up and was like, "Send me a link." and then it turned into you guys having a back and forth. Just because you're not yelling don't mean it's not a confrontation.
Okay.
Repeating me. Respond to what I just said to you.
It's really hard
How
to
is
understand
giving
what
you
the hell
the
you're
same
saying because you're
energy,
all over the place.
me being insane. What? Say again?
I'm sorry, Grace. I feel bad for Gigi here.
Oh, no,
Why?
I'm
What?
just living my best life.
Sit
You and I
back.
both, Gigi.
Would you say, Earthy?
I said you and I both.
I'm here hoping
Right.
for a peace conference again.
Dude, I came in here saying that it wasn't serious to me. And it's apparent to me now that it is very serious to Fresh Garbage.
No, not really. Like once I
So
log
then
off of
why
here,
do you what is the point of any of this for you then?
what is the point of having any conversation ever if it's not serious?
I came what
Not
do
not you know what I mean. You know what I mean. What is the point of having any conversation ever? Because this is just like a show, right?
Right now I'm having a real conversation, clearly. Right now
Okay.
I'm trying to talk to you logically like a person, clearly.
Okay.
I came in here saying what I said, and you brought it back to your fucking grievances with me and my behavior. And it's really rich because
What is your
what
are your grievances with me then? We get to
my
that.
grievances with you are irrelevant because it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna. This is the point, okay? This is what I meant when I said I don't care as much. Whatever grievances.
Then why
I
does
do
it matter
have with
what I
you,
say about you?
But it doesn't. Is the point? That's what I came in here saying. Garbage. I responded to you because you did a video on me. Are you kidding? Do you think
And
that
then
you
you
should
did
just
one,
be able to
and then I
say
did
whatever
one
you
back. That's
want
how it
if I
goes.
disagree?
All right, so you
Because
did a
I'm
video
here?
on her texting Negs and asking what the fuck, and then Pistachio, it sounds like you responded to Fresh Garbage's what the fuck video.
Yes, dude.
Okay.
What the fuck? How are we acting like I'm the insane one here? I refuse to allow
But
that.
I
What is
can
wrong with
actually answer
anyone?
that. That's
I'm the
a very simple answer. You literally just said that Garbage made a criticism about you in a video, and you got in your fucking feelings about it. That's pretty much what I hear. Why is she talking about me? And then you flipped the fuck out when she actually popped up and you yelled. I think she yelled at you like 2 times, didn't she?
It's not even just on her channel. She will go into like Greg's, fucking Greg, and go on about me. And now she's going on to Gigi's to.
Then she
It's just
started
like-
letting anybody up that would talk shit about you and tell stories. Then for no reason at all, I got brought into it, and I'm not even there.
Oh,
I
yeah,
have
she had
nothing to do with the
Cougs. She had
situation.
Cougs on. She had Cougs on her panel, and Cougs, as far as I know, the only negative thing I said about Cougs was I said he doesn't sound like he has a personality, and he sounds like he's got like a radio DJ voice. That's it.
I
But,
haven't
yeah.
interacted with Cougs in like months.
That's
And
it.
For some reason, he's on Peanut's channel talking about me.
But she was so upset that
And
I had
haven't
the
talked to
audacity.
Peanut. I haven't talked to Peanut in years. Since she's blocked me ever since that 4 years ago. I think it was 4 years ago. I haven't talked to Peanut at all. And for some reason, just felt the need to speak on me.
Yeah, Queen of Karma. I know we don't like Negs, but she was insane the way she acted towards Negs, and that's all FG was saying. Everyone else agreed.
Yeah,
It's
you're doing
not
too much.
complicated. Not
Yeah,
complicated.
you're doing too much. It doesn't matter if it's Negs or who. You're doing too much.
Yeah.
We're not talking about who it is. We're talking about
Don't
you.
harass anyone. That's it. I don't know who this is. Is this
It's
actually
Montel Williams.
Bonita Applebum? But it's
Oh, you
got
got to put me on.
Videl's picture. Hold on.
It's me.
Says you got to
Ah.
put her on.
I removed it. Bye. Just kidding.
I feel like Yato's leading you a little bit astray here.
What would I say?
Well, no, I mean in Peanut's actual motives here, because it's not so much that she's actually angry or anything. You're an easy target. She thinks you're an easy target for Garbage. That's all.
Yeah, Thanks.
She wants.
Great. I know. I've been getting that a lot. No,
trying to
I
be
love
mean
it. No,
I mean,
I've been getting that
no,
a lot.
but
I've been hearing
she
that a
did
lot.
mention a couple of times about you being like soft spoken and not yelling and things like
Yeah.
that.
And so she wants content. She wants someone to fight with, but she thinks that you're just easy. That's all.
Don't get quiet now.
Same person for responding. For me, it's a joke. It's clearly a joke. For me, you really out here fucking waving flags for negs, saying blah, 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 like really?
Did
You
I
really
say
care
that?
about the things that you talk about?
I said harassment is harassment. I don't like people going in real life. Full stop. I've always said that.
I didn't go real life.
You did.
I didn't.
I don't care if he gave you his number 5 years ago when you were friends. If you decide to use that number to call him and text him when he said, don't fucking call me, don't fucking text me, and you kept doing it, yes, that to me is going in real life.
Then you shouldn't behave that way, Fresh Garbage.
But she has a right to her opinion about it, though, right? I mean, we agree on that.
Of course.
Okay.
As I have a right to respond and share mine. Like, do you understand how it goes both ways? The childish behavior, and it's like, what do you expect? I'm not insane for responding to and sharing my feelings on your fucking opinions. I'm sorry, I've never done it before. I never had the time or the inclination.
So,
That's
then
So,
what
why am
has
so
I
that's been
being
disputed. Calling somebody 14 times. You said it wasn't 14 times.
It wasn't
No.
at all. Gaining grounds, you
texted
personally,
14?
you know how I text. I never
I
texted
know.
one.
Oh my God, this is so annoying. Okay, sorry. Real quick. Yeah, Peanut kept getting this like, oh, the 14 versus twice thing mixed up because I said called 14 times, texted 14 times. Where do you get the number 14 from? You texted him 14 times, but you called him twice. I'm so sorry. I got the numbers switched up, but like it was still fucked up. Don't
I love
do
when people
that.
do that. I love when people do that because just because like you like misremember something like, oh, I got something just a little bit wrong, a small little detail, and then you correct yourself, and they'll just sit there and harp on that over and over and
Yeah,
over
because
and
she doesn't
over
have
again.
anything else.
Yeah, they
That's
don't
why
have
she's got to harp
anything
on
else.
I didn't call him 14 times. I just texted him 14 times. It's still too much. He said, don't text me anymore. He was live looking at his phone, like, stop texting me.
So Peanut has beef with me, but she won't confront me. She'll let you come up on panel. She'll find you on panel and go up when you're up, but she won't with
Oh
me.
yeah,
I know.
she would never.
I've
She
already
would
seen
absolutely.
a million people say, like, oh, you're an easy target. You're. Yeah.
No, well, I mean, listen,
Yes, it's
I
fine.
know you're not an
Fine.
easy target. It's just your personality
Don't
is
lie.
easily. No, it's just that she can easily overrun you because she just keeps talking and yelling. And if you've ever seen when she's on panel with Gigi, even Gigi just has to like roll his eyes and breathe heavy because
and he'll keep talking too. Even like when he was on panel with her, he knows how she is, so he'll
Yep.
keep repeating himself until she stops talking, and then he'll continue what he's saying.
Like he knows. That's why he was trying to mediate a little bit, but of course he got exasperated.
She's been, like, really extra weird this last month.
Long bubble. So
I know.
one text for me is
So
2
how many
words,
calls?
3 words,
How many
5
calls
words.
were there?
Twice. I called him twice because Beth kept fucking timing
Oh,
me out.
Beth Thomas.
And
God
then
bless her.
and this is what actually happened. Beth kept timing me out, and every time I would
Yes.
disappear, he looked genuinely sad because he was only talking to me for the most part.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell everybody what I
That's
said
a
to
weird
you.
thing to think.
I'm gonna tell everybody what I said to you.
Ah! See, we will talk about the fact that she thinks like, oh, Negs was so sad because Beth was timing me out. So weird. She really thought that, like, Negs really, really, really did want to talk to me, and he was so sad when I got timed out, and he said, "Don't fucking text me."
I was like, I don't know
weird.
why you're trying to contact him. I said this. I mean, I said that to you. I said, why are you? I
Didn't
didn't
you?
understand it either. It's not for me. But good luck. I
But,
mean, I
but
said
tell them
that.
the reason why. It's because you thought I was a moron, and you were actually correct. You thought I was a moron for ever thinking that he had changed.
Oh,
or
no,
was
I just,
capable
even
of
if he
a
had
big
changed, I
threat.
just saw no reason for it. Because
But I'm
as
just
far
saying,
as I'm
tell
concerned,
these
that's all in
fine
the.
people.
No, but I'm
Tell these
saying,
fine people it had not a motherfucking thing to do with me harassing him. It
I
had
mean,
to
that
do
thought
with
that thought never crossed my mind. I was just
yeah.
like, why do
so
you want to
that's what
go?
I'm saying.
I just
It's
thought
ridiculous.
I just said to you, like, why do you want to go backwards? Like, he's in a different place now. We're in a different place now. Like, that's something that I'm interested in doing. Like I said, good luck to you, whatever. But it's not something that to me, there's no need to go back. I mean, if he showed up on an open panel,
you're
I would
right.
let him on,
Exactly.
just like I did with him in DC. But like, I'm over alliances, friendships, whatever. Like, it's not something I feel interested in.
So
Forget about
even
that.
gaining ground is
I
saying that you're
came around-
doing too much and going back and fucking with him for no reason. I know Negs was an asshole. We all know what Negs did and the things he would do, how he would talk and all that. But he's been on his right. But he's been on his I ain't fucking with y'all. Please don't fuck with me thing for a minute, and he's been slipping and sliding into certain places that probably wouldn't allow him to be there before, and everybody's just been leaving him the fuck alone because he's not bothering nobody at the moment.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's not bothering nobody. He might pop in and talk a little shit, but it ain't to me.
I put the link in the chat again for Dusty and Dusty only.
you know, certain things I felt sorry for him, honestly. And some of the things like his behavior, it seemed to me like he had changed because of what happened to him in his life. But I was wrong. I was fucking wrong. Unfortunately, I was wrong. I said I was wrong pretty immediately. But I'm saying, like, so if Fresh Garbage had made a video criticizing me for those things, I would never disagree. But it's the angle she came from, the venom, the dishonesty, the hypocrisy. Like, and
When you have yet to say
Venom.
what I would
Okay, so what was
critical of.
venomous? Give me a venomous example, because I didn't
there
know.
was so much. It's really difficult and unfair to think that I can summarize
Never does
You
she
see how
say a thing.
She always has some excuse why she can't come up with an exact example.
What did I do? The only thing I said was don't fucking harass Negs.
That's
I don't care.
venomous.
That's very feminist. Yes.
She always has the same thing she says all the time. The mimicking thing, either you're mimicking her or you're mimicking others. You have your faves. She's talking about your faves and she won't name who your faves are. She'll never do that. She does that with me all the time. She's like, well, just because I'm talking about your fave, who's my fave? Who are you even talking about? She always says
her
She says
favorite
this a
one.
lot.
Her favorite one is you actually don't believe that you're lying.
yes. Oh gosh, she loves to say that to Gigi. She says the same like 5 points every argument, every single argument.
I think I made a bingo card back in the day, and it still might apply to now.
We need to find that because I think the bingo card was funny.
I think if I remember correctly, I think Halafala had all my bingo cards, so maybe she might
And
have.
why is she saying brother? What happened to homie?
That's what I said. I was like, all of a sudden, she turned to Hulk Hogan, and before she was
Oh, brother.
she was Baby Loco.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
She's dumb.
how many times 4 hours worth of content when she said so much. And what's even more fucked up is her and I, Fresh Garbage, came on my stream and we reacted to it together.
Okay.
So for her to need further clarification, she needed even clarification when we had both watched the thing on screen together.
Because you just keep saying buzzwords and you don't actually give me any examples.
No. It's because you refuse to understand or acknowledge your own behavior, and that's fine.
More
I cannot
buzzwords.
change you and the way your
More
brain works.
pistachio buzzwords. Like you have no examples of anything that I have actually said.
You want to put it on screen and do it together? Do you want to fucking run this shit into the ground?
Oh, you guys
so
should go
can be
live with
confused
right after
again?
this and give me something to listen to as I fall asleep. Oh,
I
who's
wanna
with me?
Talk about this.
I am.
This is what
Be an earthy
led
folk,
me.
yes.
This is what led me to saying she
Watch
needs
party.
to be hit. She's
Love it.
so difficult to deal with as a human being. Refuses to understand and acknowledge. And dude,
The
I'm telling you,
projection.
anybody, Fresh Garbage, who has had disagreements with you in this space feels the same way about
Okay,
you.
so listen, I'm going to be fair.
I want to know who that is too. Because, yes, I have had arguments and disagreements with many people in this space. And I think we've kind of come to like an agreement after some point. I don't think I'm that hard to get along with. After a certain point, like we can have discussions. I think I'm very easy to talk to.
Garbage. She's talking about herself.
I know. Projection, Your Honor. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Dusty. Hold
For
on.
real.
She has struggled every single time
Yeah,
that
it's
she's
me.
talked to anybody.
Is this you?
It is.
Dusty!
Hey,
Hell yeah.
how's it going?
How you doing? It's
Oh,
been so
fuck.
long.
I know. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
Open bottom gate.
Open bottom gay. Oh no.
Hell yeah.
So I missed the stream. I was at family for Easter, but I'm just catching up now, and all I can say is, what the fuck?
It's a mess. It's a mess. Hold on, I'm gonna turn
Oh,
you-
shit.
You're quiet.
I just want to say, because this is how I feel, I blame Belinda. Here's why I blame Belinda. I'm a little mad at Belinda.
Really?
Because a little bit. Only because I feel like Peanut's kind of listen, Strawberry said earlier, I think she said, what did she say? I'm glad finally people are starting to see, Peanut for who she is or something like that. No. Peanut have seen, like people have seen what Peanut is. But here's what I think. She's been able to float along for so long because people like Belinda were willing to forgive her for her nonsense. And I'm kind of
Belinda?
annoyed. Yeah, remember when she went at Belinda? I'm still mad about that. Why am I the only one who was mad about that?
No, I
You're not the only one.
remember that. But if you want to talk about somebody enabling, the gaining ground has been on many a panels, even though he's fought with her countless times.
But here's the difference. He actually pushes back and you could tell, he's just kind of like, okay, I'm just kind of over it. Do you know what I mean? Whereas Belinda, she will still sweet talk people. She will still talk them up after the fact. And it's like, she's like, oh yeah, Peanut and I argue, but she's good people. No, she's not, Belinda. She said you were a horrible mother.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Belinda does do that. And she's talked, I think she's talked about it before too, that we always try to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Exactly. Yes. You
keep
can't do
doing
that. And it drives me nuts. This is why I was arguing with Fresh Garbage about this shit. You don't talk these people up who do not deserve it. She never deserved that.
I mean, okay. What does it say? If Belinda wants to still
she
be
put
friends,
the beer down.
I was cracking my knuckles. If Peanut and Belinda still want to be friends, I don't know what to say about that. I'm not gonna try to.
That's not what I said. Didn't say anything about them being friends. See how you straw manned my argument? You came up with a completely different argument and argued against that. I didn't say anything about them being friends.
Okay, how do I say it differently?
Right. So what Fresh Garbage meant was when these niggas, right?
It's exactly how I speak too. Yes. These ninjas over here.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Oh, God.
Somebody please clip that.
Oh my God.
The blacks are
Okay.
taking over.
Oh, my God.
Not again.
Stealing from the Jews.
No, I did not sign up for this.
Dusty's like, no, you didn't tell me it was that kind of panel.
We're the Hebrew Israelites.
Oh.
Man. Okay. Well, no, I don't know. I'm a little bit scared of Belinda, so I'm scared of.
What do you mean scared?
They-
Why would you be scared?
Look, I think what you were trying to say, because Miss Pedantic over here. I think what she means is she thinks it's okay that Belinda forgave Peanut and still continued to be friends with her. I mean, let's be real. If somebody was kind of talking reckless like that, I don't know about us being as close of friends as we were before. If we are still friends after that.
But that's why I juxtaposed it when I was talking about Gigi. Because like I said, Gigi, even though he's still friends with her, he will still push back on some of her nonsense. Do you know what I mean? Like there, you can be a little more strategic about it. But my issue was always that Belinda would, after the fact, talk Peanut up. That's my issue. You can't say that these are good people when they have displayed themselves not to be good people. That's all I'm saying. I thought she was very hateful to Belinda, to be honest with you. And that's just, in my book, that's just, you're done as far as I'm concerned.
Garby actually means she's scared of you, Strawberry.
And you know what? I still don't even know why Peanut went at Belinda the way that she did. It came out of left field. I have no idea.
I mean, I know why.
No, I know why too. It's
but
just,
not the manner, the way in which she did
Yeah.
it. That to me was a problem. Like there's no problem with having a disagreement with who Belinda was okay with and who she was talking to and all that stuff. That's not the problem. But going at her and calling her all these things and saying how horrible Belinda is and talking about her mother, like putting in all this extra stuff that had nothing to do with what was happening, that's where I had the problem.
Well, let's explain a little bit for some folks that probably don't know about what happened, about the situation when it's the Yaba situation, right?
Yeah.
With the interviews and all that. The first time. So the first time that, who are they going to interview? It was the band?
No,
Yeah.
the guy, his friend, right?
or was it? Oh my God, the name escapes me.
It's
Scooter?
No. The guitar
Zeke.
name.
Zeeth.
Yes. Zeeth. Thank you. The guitar
Yes.
name. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Wait. We're talking about the first time or second? There was 2 times.
Yeah,
There
one
was
was the
Zeeth, and then
band.
there was the monarch butterfly thing.
That was
Okay. Which one?
Oh,
was
wait.
first?
Was the Monarch? No, the Zeeth
No,
was
no.
first.
Zeeth was first. It wasn't
was
Death
first.
Monarch. It was a different
Death
band.
Monarch.
I can't remember the name.
Oh, yeah, the one that he got kicked out of.
Yes, that was the second time around.
So I
And
remember
the-
when the first interview debacle happened. Yaba, I don't know about Sam, but I remember Yaba got pissed off at Belinda, right? And
Yeah.
she kind of like smoothed things over. And Peanut was calling Belinda a bitch.
Oh,
and
Tyrant's
like,
downfall.
You
Yes.
that's what it is.
No,
Tyrant's
yeah,
downfall.
That's what it was. Yeah.
And she was like, you pussied out, and like she was talking real reckless about her. Like, if I had an issue with something that somebody was really cool with said on here, like I wouldn't be calling them pussy bitches and all these other things. It was wild.
No, but Peanut also pretends to be. She also pretends to be the most moral and ethical of us all. I mean, don't you know? What is the thesis of this argument? I don't even fucking know anymore.
So much smarter than us.
That was the funny
Yeah.
part, is that Garbage was just saying something that most of us know to be true. Like it to be fair to you, Garbage, it didn't even really need to be proven. I don't think that there is anybody who was watching that was like, I don't believe Garbage when she says that Peanut takes the moral high ground every time. I really don't. Usually you shouldn't expect that, but you have to be delusional not to see that Peanut is always and forever acting like, people are copying her morals and she's just this great altruistic person who never does anything wrong.
No, she's always going to be like, I'm the the smartest person in the room. I'm the most. She was even saying the other day, like, I'm the only person that actually makes sense when I'm talking about, like the Goro people.
Oh yeah, she says that a lot too. Yep.
I'm the only person that actually makes sense. I'm the only person that people should. She was saying again. That's why it pissed me off. The whole thing. Negs should listen to me and only me, because I'm going to tell him how to turn his whole image around. Like, fuck
She
off.
literally said that she values her opinion way more than anybody else's. And I'm like, well, how do you learn anything ever?
No,
And then
I
that
don't
is,
know.
She doesn't need to. She knows everything. What are you talking
but then
about?
that's also not true either, because especially when she wants to go with a narrative, like she'll easily adopt that if it's about somebody that she doesn't like and it's something that paints them in a negative light without any proof, just because the person says so. I mean, she just did it recently with everybody.
I don't trust anybody who wears a 4XL. I don't even remember what the fucking size is. I'm just
Dusty,
putting it out
you
there.
fuck.
Listen, she's already age fishing us with the pictures. Okay.
A Chinese 4XL.
How was your Thanksgiving, Dusty?
Oh, it was nice. Got to see the family and the extended family. The in-laws didn't pass out on the couch, so that's nice. And I got to have good conversations with people. And now I'm here.
Did you say
Nice.
Thanksgiving?
Sorry, oh my god, I'm tired. Yeah, Easter, my bad.
No.
Why do you?
No,
Fresh
garbage said
Thanksgiving.
that wasn't
Did I
you.
Oh shit.
I don't celebrate things. See, you didn't catch it though. I don't celebrate things, so it's all the same.
If it
to
was
me.
Thanksgiving, I would not be here.
I don't know. Like, I don't celebrate anything. I was raised a Jehovah's Witness, and I don't. It's all the same.
Boo.
That's okay. I don't celebrate
Thanksgiving,
anything either.
Jesus weekend. Yeah, we're in Jesus weekend
Boo.
right now, right? So
I celebrate people's downfalls.
Jesus.
wow.
Vidal out here keeping it real.
Sorry, Easter weekend. I should know that. I did go out and buy some Cadbury cream eggs like a fat fuck.
I have never liked those, and I never understood it.
Of course you wouldn't. You don't have a TV.
So
I mean, I have a TV and I don't like cream filled shit either.
You like
Cream
cream
mini
eggs?
eggs are where mini eggs are where it's at.
Mini eggs are good too. Oof.
Ugh, especially when it has caramel.
listen, I heard they changed. I already don't like most chocolates. I think Hershey Kisses are gross. And
What? All
Yes,
right,
they're
boot her
disgusting.
from the panel. Get her the fuck up out of here. She's
Have
the
you
fucking
eaten
weirdo.
one recently? They don't taste anything like they used to.
No,
They-
you were
they
right.
changed up
She
the
don't
food.
have a TV and she don't eat Hershey.
Shut
Boot her
up.
the fuck out of here.
No, she's
They're
not wrapped
gross.
right. You ain't wrapped right.
You ain't rap right.
You got to
I know
spend
it.
money on good
I know.
chocolate these days.
Harder
Like
and
I'll
harder to
eat like
find.
the Ferrero shares.
I will agree
Stop.
that yeah, like European chocolate is better.
Yeah, those Lindt chocolates
think
are
it's
really
the vegetable
good.
Wow, the white
Mhm.
supremacy
The
just on
flakes.
display.
Because it's the
Oh,
best
shit.
chocolate now. American chocolate sucks. What can I say?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
White
European
Indian.
chocolate
Fuck
is
out of
better because they put like vegetable fat in it. For some reason, that's just like so much better.
I am a slut for Marks and Spencer cookies. Oh my fucking god!
Marks and Spencer? I don't even know what
It's
those
a,
are.
it's a UK. It's a UK supermarket. Friend
Oh,
of mine just got back from there. She brought me some 3 boxes worth of cookies. I'm just like, girl.
Well, you live
of
there.
course.
You
Of
live
course,
there for a
Dusty
long
would
time.
have to get the best stuff from like London, blown in.
Marks and Spencer. No, Marks and Spencer's is not like a high end. Listen, I lived in England for a little bit too.
It's high end to me because I
it's
got to pay
not
money
a
to get
high
there.
end.
That's expensive to fly there.
Basically,
No,
it's like going to
Target. It's like Target.
it's like going to Louisiana Fried Chickens in LA.
Yeah, it's not.
Marks and Spencer is more midline, I would say. It's not that bougie. They have nice clothes and their supermarket,
It's
their food is really
Target for
nice.
the UK. Stop.
No,
Ooh,
that's
I don't know. Tarjay is pretty fancy.
my society
Target.
say Cadbury is trash.
He did not just say Target.
Yes, Tarjay. I call it Tarjay.
so does
I also
Amberlyn
call
Reed.
it. I also call it Traded Darius Jones.
Trader Jarius.
You
Traded
really are old.
Darius.
You really are old.
Wait, what?
Holy
Why
fuck.
Trader Darius?
Trader
Tarjay.
Darius Joes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Vidal is 50 plus confirmed.
And
She hates the
bedbound.
Tarjay. Especially bedbound. It makes Hussy mad.
Good lord.
Well, I'm glad we haven't been subjected to his rampage in New York recently.
You busy? See, you're not blocked. I saw your.
Okay, somebody block OG because mint anything cookie is fucking disgusting.
No.
Oh,
I love
girthy?
mint stuff.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
girthy.
Mint stuff is great.
No,
Like those little Andes mints. I love those.
no, I hate them. No, I'm good.
You
What
have no
junior mint?
taste.
One inch out to kick you out of.
It's like mint.
It's delicious.
Okay,
like
I'm gonna
old
make
people
everybody
thing.
mad here. Okay, because I'm probably the only one that enjoys this.
Oh, this is a fat panel here.
I love black licorice. Those good
Oh
and plenty.
hell no!
No.
Oh, see, look, get the fuck up out of here! I ain't listening to the shit you gotta say anymore.
Anyway,
Yeah,
bye.
thank you. Oh, hey, let's go.
Oh God. Oh, there she's back.
Nobody likes black licorice. What on earth?
You're a nasty
I
nigga.
don't like
you like
licorice in general.
You know
Jaeger
what?
bombs too, huh?
Moth Society. I knew we were kindred spirits. See? I knew
You
it.
like Jaeger bombs?
No, because I don't drink.
Oh yeah, huh? But have you tasted Jaeger?
Yeah, but I'm
you like
not
it?
really. Yeah.
You don't think
No.
it tastes like black licorice?
Mm,
Yeah, it is. It's
a little,
neat.
yeah, a bit, but I don't. Listen, when I did drink, it was vodka. Okay, I drank vodka, but I'm not really. Now I don't drink at all.
Oh, I challenged your inner hussy and you quit.
Sambuca.
No, I was hussy long before hussy was hussy.
Sambuca.
He was
is the
probably
black licorice
he was
one.
probably married at the time.
You're right. You're right.
Do you like to cuddle?
And I know.
I have never asked a 75-year-old man that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Where are you from? Heaven.
You
Well,
like
what are
to
you doing
cuddle?
here?
Like I have dated men older than me, but not that much older. Oh my
And
god.
the best part is when he's
I
like,
don't know,
"Don't
the way you're
talk to
talking
me."
about
He
black
said, "I ain't
licorice.
talking to you. I ain't sitting back here saying nothing. Shit. You like to
As
cuddle?"
as he's talking. And I'm like, he keeps telling that man to go to bed. You lucky he didn't drop you on the side of the road until you get out.
Oh my God.
It was the best.
I wish a motherfucker would, because I would stop. Listen, like disable my account now because I'm not driving this motherfucker.
You like to cuddle?
Oh my God.
I think I have a clip of you somewhere. Hold on.
Clip of who?
You. Hold on. I'm gonna go
Oh,
look
was
for
it on Frank's?
No, it's a clip of you impersonating
Doing-
Hussy.
Oh
It's
yeah,
really
your
funny.
hussy
Oh
Yeah, that's
impersonation.
on Frank's.
shit.
Yeah.
My PayPal. But I don't know how to do it on here. Ugh. Hold down. Now I don't have
Oh,
it.
down.
Hold down. No, I don't have it on here.
Just ask
can't
Benita
do it.
Applebaum to put it on.
What?
Benita.
Drop
Benita.
that link. Want that link? I can give you the link.
Oh, I see busy. Just buzzing today, yeah, making waves.
My back hurt. I'm old.
Your back hurt?
Yeah, I sneezed wrong.
Oh shit.
It begins. What,
I
you're
wish my back hurt.
33?
What? No, nigga, I'm 58.
You're not.
Well, you
I
should be.
confirm.
Why aren't you in bed?
Because I'm looking for the young hoes.
Oh no.
Wow. Wow, Yato. Okay.
After 35, it all goes down.
You know what's funny is that my dad's in his like late 50s, and this nigga be fighting his sleep, and I'm like, just go home.
But yeah, but are any of us here on this panel sleeping, taking naps during the day like Hussy?
No,
No, I gotta work.
I do.
Yeah,
I love naps.
I'm at work.
I love naps.
Yeah, but you work. Don't you said you work 12-hour
Yeah,
days or something like that, right?
I work 3 days a week. So
if I take a
Yeah.
nap, that means I've been staying up too late at night.
it's Rush. Yeah, it's Russ impression.
So yeah, no, I think even though we're over 30, we ain't that far gone. We don't have to take naps in the middle of the day.
I love
I wish
naps.
I could though.
No, I hate it.
But no,
I
that
lose
was
a lot.
rich of him to ask. He's like, you need to go to bed after he just got up from like a 5-hour nap in the middle of the day. Like, get out of here. That old
And
man
he's
was
out
working.
He's going out to the club on that whatever. Wasn't even that on a Monday. Like, who goes out on Mondays?
You know what? That's funny that you say that
You don't
because
work, then.
not only does he not work, but he avoids crowds. Have you noticed that? He does not like
No.
being around people. He really doesn't.
I mean, either do I. So
I
Is it
just
Is it that he doesn't like being around people, or he can't be around in those areas?
It could be a bit of both, but I think he doesn't like people because if you notice, he's always irritable. Do you remember when he was doing that live stream with his friend Chris and they went to like some church or whatever? Like he was irritable. You could tell he was kind of testy, and they had gone to like the little gift shop in there, and he was just, you could tell he was like, he didn't really want to be there. He wasn't interested. He was just doing it for the live stream to make it look good. Do you know what I mean? Because he's got to let everybody know.
Gigi said the same thing, kind of, right? Like every time that they went to somewhere,
Oh yeah.
so they had like a little funky ass attitude.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, telling the waitress or whatever that the meatballs weren't homemade. Like, what the fuck?
I know.
Who
Like, who
cares?
cares? Why are you eating out then? Don't eat out. Make your own food at home. We all know
Anytime
you
I
can't
go to
cook though.
somewhere that sucks, I'm like, I might tell you, like, if you're sitting next to me, I'd be like, these definitely weren't homemade, and then I'm never going back there again.
Yeah, but are they advertising that it's homemade? Like, why was he making such a big deal that it was homemade? Like, oh my God.
They're homemade.
Because it's Hussy. He came from money. Us poor folk would never know what it was like to have a nanny and to work in a dry cleaner or a delicatessen, and then have a Mercedes when I was 18, and then painting the walls of some random Hicks trailer or whatever. Like, what the?
Yeah, Vidal, you fucking bum. You don't know what it's like to have a halibut with some capers on a square plate.
On the square. You ever seen that TikTok of the girl who put her food on a charger plate, and everybody was
No.
laughing and everybody was making duets with it saying this is some rich people shit because who the fuck knows what a charger is?
A charger plate.
So it's a decorative plate. It's supposed to be a decorative plate that you put your plate on top of. I didn't know this until I saw that stupid TikTok and everybody was making fun of it.
I seen those back in the day, right? Like it's like it's a bigger plate, and then you put the plate on top of it.
Yes.
Mhm. Yes. Yeah.
I know it had the name.
And so the TikTok is this girl sitting there eating her food and everybody's laughing and they're like, why did you put the food on the charger? And like everyone's laughing and having a good old time thinking it's funny. And I'm just like, what? She put her food on a plate. And then the duets started rolling in. It's like, that's some rich people shit because nobody knew what the fuck a charger was.
My aunt busts those out every Christmas, every Thanksgiving, with the little hats and everything that come out of the cracker. It's like, okay, yeah, we feel kind of bougie.
It's
Fresh
funny because
garbage. Fresh garbage took a nap.
I think she did.
Yeah,
My,
must be nice. No, with fucking nap having ass.
It's okay, Gam Gam. We got you.
my mom had her nice dishes, but we didn't have any fine china. And I never understood the whole fine china thing until I went to somebody's house who had fine china. And it looks very pretty and very like detailed.
Oh,
It's
but
very
it's a
ornate.
bitch to clean.
Yes.
Oh,
I
never
have,
around me.
I have a
Absolutely not.
silverware set and an inherited china set. I only break it out for special occasions because I hate cleaning it.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
no.
and I'm kind of the mind like, why would I have something that I don't really enjoy? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not gonna
I
have
would
it.
break everything. There is no fine china around me.
Listen, I have had the same dishes since I moved into my first apartment, and I have broke very many along the way. So now it's just a mishmash of stuff. I don't even really care.
I still got my dishes. I'm talking
I'm
about
back.
when I was a kid. Oh, look at her.
She's trying to
Look at
act like
Gam
she was
Gam
here all
cooking
along.
Oh, Earthy's here. Hold on. You do.
Oh,
Earthy,
girthy.
Earthy's been here for like a cool ass minute.
Yay.
Is
Yeah,
that
no
you?
kidding. Yeah. I've been back here for like 200 years.
I was peeing. Sorry.
That
Well,
was not a
200,
no.
200
Let me
years
shut
of
up.
peeing, goddamn.
I know, my goodness. I thought I was old. That's what old people do. Pee a whole bunch and a lot.
And for a long time.
Get off my dick. All right.
Well, now that you're telling me that you have one of those, wait a minute now.
now I see why you were
Kidding.
pissing for so
Interested?
long.
Are you interested?
Oh no.
I like the girly men.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna have that conversation again. Oh my god.
Can we get tentacles in the chat for Vidal?
Yeah, you needed shut up.
I'm not gonna have that conversation again. It's not.
Yeah, you were doing a bit much, but yes, I think we gave you. I think plenty of people were like, you know what? She hasn't slept. She's been drinking.
No, it's fine. I've talked about. I talked it out with people behind the scenes. It's fine.
Well, I could definitely tell you were drinking because you're like, nope, I don't care. I was like, oh, she's drunk.
She just kept going with that. And then she was in chat. The worst part was later she was in chat when Val was streaming and just kept
Yeah.
saying, it's not a thing. It's not real.
It's not a thing. I don't care.
Oh my god,
I don't
I'm
care.
an
It's not a
asshole.
thing.
Yes, I'm an asshole. Yes, I'm an asshole. Listen.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, it's fine.
Marked safe from that conversation. I'm so glad I went to sleep right away.
The thing
I
is,
was at work when that was going down.
God. I still no, whatever. I've talked about it with people, and yeah, like I still have most of my same beliefs. I think some things that I said were taken out of context, or like I just said them wrong. But yeah, I don't know.
It's very hard to take it's not a thing out of context.
I did not take that back. I'm so sorry.
Oh, shit.
I cannot. I was like,
Oh.
why did I come up here?
I
you're
was
here
taken out
now.
of context.
Like I said, Mark safe from that conversation. So glad I was sleeping.
It's not a thing. Yeah, well, I don't take it back.
Okay.
This is why it's hilarious to talk to you. It's moments like these.
Okay. So does FG believe non-binary trans person is not a thing? I missed a lot of it.
We're
not
not
getting
yeah,
into
we don't,
it.
we
going there. We ain't
don't
going
need to
there.
go there.
Mm-mm.
Let's not go there tonight, please.
No.
I'm not doing
But
that.
So, like I was saying, no.
See, and here's the difference, and this is what fucking annoys me. I can have some legitimate questions about the medical industry and say something about, medical transitioning and then get labeled a transphobe even though I'm not. But Fresh Garbage can literally say, it's not a thing, and then nobody says anything.
People did say things though.
Did they?
Yes.
I thought most people kind of understood. Well, okay, well, then maybe I'm wrong. Were they yelling at you being transphobic?
Vidal, you've been around women your whole life. So you should know as well as I do. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Well, I can't kiss people's ass, okay? Listen, I don't have Fresh Garbage's ability to appear non-threatening.
She called you an ass kisser and non-threatening.
Well, no. A lot of people want you to sugarcoat everything and say it in a nice way, and I can't do that.
No, I know what you mean.
And that's just not me. Unfortunately, I have to be direct because I don't understand things any other way.
Yeah, we said a long time ago that nobody else will love you, and that's why, like, we're your online friends forever.
Whatever.
I'm just saying it real clear, real quick. I believe that trans is a thing. I believe that some people are born in the wrong body. I believe trans is a thing. I don't think it's as big of a thing that it is. I think there's too many discussions about gender too young at this age, at this point. Like, it's become such a big conversation that people are starting to question it more, whether too young to really get it. And then they start to kind of have like a confrontation in their own heads. Like, what is gender? What am I? Who am I? This is kind of a problem, I think. And I also think non-binary, I don't understand. And I still don't really, I'm just going to say I don't understand it.
But
yes, I do think trans
and that's the end of the show.
Yep, that's it. No more.
That's it.
Look, the streams are still up from this conversation. They're not far away.
There you go. If you really want to hash it out, go to those streams.
I'll be great. I'll even be gracious enough to go grab them and drop them in the chat.
I know. It's a really weird conversation to have, and I get it. And that's fine. Like, I'm not the person to have it, I guess, if I'm,
Well, I think that you feel that it's a bigger issue than it really is. Because when I was trying to explain before,
I don't think it's a big issue.
Well, no. You just said I feel like there's, more harm being done, blah blah blah. The children, blah blah blah. Right? I'm saying, I just don't think the issue is as pronounced as people think it is. Online doesn't necessarily translate to real life. The actual
less
number,
than 1%.
Yeah, the actual number of people in the population itself that actually, identify this way is so small that you're really not going to encounter it. It's very rare.
Yeah, apparently they're all in Hollywood and Las Vegas because I've seen a couple of these niggas.
In San Francisco. Yeah, but I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you're not dealing with them on a regular basis.
No. I was making a joke because even though there's such a I'm talking about trans women specifically, even though there's such a small number of them, I've seen a couple in Las Vegas and in Hollywood before.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, we see them definitely. I mean, in California, you're definitely going to see it.
Yeah.
I don't work with any of them. There is one at my Starbucks that I go to all the time. But see, I don't know. For most of the time, I would say the vast majority of the time, I don't know that unless they tell me. I've never looked at anybody and just made the assumption.
I'm not allowed to talk about this anymore. So.
Okay. Well, we were talking about Peanut. I don't know how we got
I've
so
gotten
far from
enough
Peanut.
shit about this already, so like I'm not.
We
I'm
can
gonna
talk
keep
about the
my
trans
opinion.
Peanut. She transitioned from Peanut to Pistachio, and I don't know how that happened.
No, to an angry Pistachio, because anytime that she was angry before that, it was legitimate. But ever since she became angry Pistachio, now that just means she's just putting on a character.
The
I
character
mean,
thing
the
is
character is
crazy.
no different. The character is no different than what it was before.
No.
Exactly. Like, it was so weird that she tried to hop on panel and just gaslight everybody. Like, oh, I have no problem with you.
That's
What?
a lie. That is a damn lie.
You were flipping the fuck out, and we all seen it, and we've seen you do it before.
You should unblock me, Peanut. You really should.
I thought she did.
Unblock me, Peanut. After like 4 years.
No, when
Unblock
did she
me
say she
finally.
unblocked me?
Who?
Fresh Garbage just said she's like, I thought she did. When did she say that? You watch more Peanut than I do, so you may have seen something I didn't see.
I saw your tweet.
No,
said that
she didn't.
She was talking about you behind a block.
Yeah, she never unblocked me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I've been blocked for years now.
Vidal was a
Maybe it's
stalker,
for the
and she
best.
used to have like an extra Twitter, and she used to go on people's shit that she was
Oh, yeah.
blocked on.
If she doesn't like
Everyone
you,
should block
she
myself.
she will claim that you're stalking her. You're weird, bitch.
Well, I'm
Why are you
creepy
watching my
because
shit?
I know
Why-
her. I know her.
Yes, you're
catchphrases,
creepy.
so.
Yeah, you're the second creep. I ain't gonna name the first one. Don't name it Vidal, but you're the second creep.
No, she said that about other people. This is not so. I
Damn, even
I think
before
we're up to,
that?
like 3 or no. After that.
Oh.
Sorry,
think
you were
some
going to play the. Oh, I'm sorry, Dusty.
No, I was just gonna say I think some people should log off and clean their microwaves.
Yes.
That they don't have.
Oh my god.
Let's compare lanyards while we're at it.
Olap's not in the chat to yell about Peanut not having a microwave and me not having a TV.
Oh, Olaf showed up in Gigi's chat today. It's like,
Oh, did she?
Yeah,
I mean, I understand. She.
I miss
you know,
Olaf.
I've been seeing her
Yeah,
around somewhere
they
where she
scared
has
her
a
away.
range. But I don't remember which
So
channel
stupid.
it was. But she's cool with somebody that I'm cool with. I see her
Yeah,
around
no,
sometimes.
she pops up here and there, and it's really annoying that she got rid of her Twitter because she was like doxxed. I guess she was doxxed as being like a pretty woman. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, you're not
dare
allowed to
you.
be. You're not allowed to be normal looking and say the wild stuff that Olap says.
She's beautiful. Like, I don't know what the issue is, but
Yep, that's usually a death sentence in girl world, apparently.
Oh no, it's okay. Supposedly, I struck some people recently, which did not happen. Whatever, but apparently, I struck some people because they've been posting my docs or something. So,
well, I haven't seen your docs yet.
Yeah,
I haven't seen a white Indian
I know,
haven't seen
right?
it anywhere either.
white Indian vet tech with a
The vet tech gets me so much. that one's funny.
I just think it's no. Let me shut up.
I just think that with the information they have, that like as much as they think they know, they still don't have anything, and that should tell you something. Like, okay, if you know all of this information, right? How come you don't know more?
Well, that was close to what I was gonna say.
Because
Very
Azure was
close.
like, well, she disappeared after 2018 or something like that. Like, what do you mean I disappeared after 2018?
She just told me. So it was funny. So she had popped up in 21's Discord, and she was sitting there telling me stuff. And she said she finally had my docs right, and she said that I've never lived in Vegas, ever. And I thought it was funny because I'm like, well, how did me and Miss Parker keep hanging out if I never lived in Vegas, like how did I go see her after work? And I went to go see I think Grampy had came down, and then LA Anime. I know some people don't know who those people are, but I met all of them out in Vegas. But I've never been to Vegas before. I've never lived there.
It's an op.
It's a gay op. It's the long ass gay op. I just every time someone tells me to come out and hang out, I just hop on the plane in my private jet.
It's just, yeah, it's just wild for them, for all the stuff they claim they have, and then to still not have enough.
Real quick, Dusty, I'm going to leave something in the back for you. None of you guys up here are going to know what I'm talking about, but only Dusty will.
Okay.
Okay? That's for all of
Yeah.
you. Just between me
That's
and
because
Dusty.
Dusty is Dusty.
I am. Thank you very much.
Not with those fancy ass cookies you are.
Trust me, if cookies were enough to get a man, I don't know how many I would have by now.
Look, these aren't just cookies, okay? These are
They're-
Brian and Jerry's.
They're flown in from London, okay? And that's what I would be telling people when I serve them.
These are
flown
Pierre
in,
and
especially from
Jacques,
London.
straight in from France.
Jaffa cakes. Jaffa cakes, baby. No, we have those here too.
These are Miguel and Pedro's, straight from Tijuana.
Stupid. Do you want to finish watching this or not?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. Because I missed it. I wasn't here for it.
Just this one, this one, this one, this one,
Yeah, shut up, Liddell.
this one.
Make me, Otto.
Right.
Shut up,
We
all of
all-
you.
Everyone.
Now, hold on,
all
listen.
of them.
I think we all have that tendency when we feel we're right. Like you and I have had disagreements, Tasha, where I'm like, no, fuck you, I'm right. You know, I mean, I think that's just human nature.
Yeah,
Like
but
you're
that's
not.
what I'm talking
Not
about,
everybody
James.
is
I'm
going,
not talking
but
about
not everybody's
disagree.
going to bend to your will. And if she feels the way she does, you feel the way you do. And you and I I've known you for 6
No,
fucking
but
years
Katie
now.
Brown,
Like
listen.
that's 42 years of dog years, and we've had plenty of knock 'em drag outs because you are like, but gaining ground, you're not seeing it
No,
my
but
way. And I'm
I'm
like,
not
no, go
talking
fuck
about
yourself. Like it's just it
No,
is what
but
it
Katie
is.
Brown, I'm not talking about that. With me
But
and
it's kind of
you,
the same thing.
no, it is absolutely not. You have to watch the stream to understand what I'm talking about. It happens on screen, and then
No, but I think my
I
point
have
is
to
just.
re-describe it. It's
think-
not simply about disagreeing.
I think
Gaming
my
Ground
point
the
is
point.
you said something similar, like you're just not getting it, or you're not understanding it. And what I'm saying to you is that there's been plenty of times where like I've tried to make you see something, or you've tried to make me see something. Like
No,
the next
Gamer,
example,
you
like the
and I
next thing, for
disagree.
example, you were
No,
dead
no, no,
set
you
on
and I
contacting him,
disagree.
and I said that's not something I would do. After the DC thing, and you were like, well, I disagree. I'm doing it anyway. Like it's, you know what I mean? Like
See, I love the fact that Gigi is like trying so hard to be like, yeah, bitch, you're being kind of insane. Like,
But this
it's
is
not that
literally
difficult,
how
but
all of his
she's-
conversations
no,
go
no,
with
no,
her.
no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
She's turning schizophrenic.
No slamming things.
Stop breaking the cup.
Sorry, I'm putting away dishes. Sorry.
Oh, that was
Look,
you. I
look.
thought that
Oh
was
my
Herbie.
god. No. I'm
Look,
famous
fresh-
for putting away dishes during a Belinda stream.
Fresh garbage. You don't have to hit the glass. You can look at yourself and be proud, okay?
Go fuck yourself.
you're not always going to. You're not always going to see each other's point of view. That's just how it fucking is. She feels
Yeah,
a certain
I mean,
way about it.
Brown.
You say she's wrong. End of story. It
I'm
is
just
what it is.
saying, the fact that you and I are here right now, Gaming
Yes,
Ground,
ma'am.
text each other all the time,
Yeah.
almost daily.
And not
is
even
a
always about
testament-
YouTube.
But I'm saying it's a testament to the fact that I'm capable of that. You know what I'm saying? None of this, I don't even know why we're talking about this again. When I came in here saying, I love fresh garbage, none of that is serious.
But were you being
to me.
sarcastic? Because I honestly couldn't tell.
No, I was being
Couldn't
real.
tell.
I've said this to you also, Gaining Ground. I've said this in streams after the fact. She comes in my chat. I'm kind to her.
I do
Like,
feel like sometimes, like when people send me clips or like chats to listen to, I do kind of get like a frenemy vibe where I'm like, oh, it kind of sounds like they're getting along in chat. But then the
Dude,
next
that's
time
how
I
I
hear
feel
something
about
else,
it.
and I'm like, okay, so was that not a thing? I don't know.
Dude, that's how I feel about it. That's what I'm saying. Is
Garby,
how-
got a
how
question.
how
Garby,
Fresh
hold
Garbage
on.
feels about it.
Yeah, hold on.
Like you're
I
really
don't
out
get
here
away from
getting
you.
Garby, when was the last time that you were in a chat with Pistachio?
Probably
Before all this bullshit went down.
before this. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, she can't be like, oh, I love fresh garbage. No.
Ooh, she was gaslighting the hell out of Gigi. Oh my God. I missed all this.
No, I love fresh garbage. No.
I don't. In all the streams that you've been in, that we've all been in, I have never seen you interact with her.
Well, she already said before that the only thing that she knows about fresh garbage is the no-name thing. She said that's
Yeah.
all she knows about her, and she said that multiple
was-
times.
But that was months and months ago.
That was
Yeah,
like
that
a
was last
year and
year.
a bit ago.
Yeah, it was last year. This is wild. Why is she do? And then why does she always do this? She's flexing that she's texting Gigi. I don't understand why she keeps doing this. She's done this a number of times now, and it's kind of freaking me out. Does anyone else notice it? She's like, yeah, and we could text each other every day. Why does she do that? Why does she keep saying that?
Not
'Cause,
look. Sorry, Gabby, go ahead.
No, you go.
Look. What I did not mean to go off the rails the way I did. I should never have jumped in the middle of your guys' argument. But I'm not sorry what I said. She can fuck
What do you mean?
off. The
Oh,
whole
yeah,
domestic
yeah.
violence. She can fuck off with that. That's a big fuck you forever for me.
Yeah.
But I never
no,
should have
I
jumped
think
into
that's
your guys' argument.
no, I think that's a big thing for a lot of people, and I get that. Yeah.
Wait, what did she say, Earthy?
Well, when Pistachio was like, I don't understand how you haven't been beat by your man, and then she'd be like, you deserve to be hit
Oh,
by your
that
man,
part.
like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like that really kind of fucked a lot of people off. Like that was.
Oh yeah.
Actually, her
No,
words
definitely.
were some bitches need to get hit, is what her
Mhm.
words were. Yeah.
Okay, I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah. You can joke all you want, but that's not a joke to the actual victims. Go tell that to the victims' families that have actually lost their lives.
Or anyone
they
with half a
take it.
brain.
Right. See if those victims' families actually think that's a fucking joke. But don't try to gaslight the fuck out of me and say that she's been through it. Everybody's been through it. You ain't the only bitch that's been through it.
She ain't been through nothing. She said she's been with John for 20 years and talks about how great he is.
Right.
She ain't never
Just wait till you
experienced
hear
nothing in her life.
Just wait till you hear what she has to say. I kept my composure because I gave Gigi respect because it's his panel.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me she tries to claim that she's also a victim, that she knows what it's like.
Just
Please don't
wait.
tell me
Yep.
she does that.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I missed all of this. Okay, yeah, let's play it.
I get that
And-
vibe from certain people, but from you, I don't at all.
Then why did you say you? This is why you need to really be honest. Because I've asked you directly several times, and you
What?
keep telling me I don't hate you. Blah, blah, blah. Like, why do you say that if that's not what
I
you
said
mean?
it, but
You keep
I
telling
never said I
me.
hate you.
I don't think either
You
one of
keep
you. I don't
telling
think.
me that
Listen,
you're hating.
I know
That's
you.
frenemy vibe.
I know
What do
you
think
both
the definition of
obviously.
frenemy is?
I know
I
you
said I've
both
been watching you for a
obviously.
long time.
I know you both, and obviously I know you more Pistachio. But from what I know from Garby, like I don't think either of you take it to that level online. Like I don't think either of you actually hate anybody. I don't believe that for either side. Like this, because like I said, like stuff goes Garby's way, like way fucking worse than this little fight that I see people saying shit about her, and even she's just like whatever. Like I don't think she takes it to that level. Like I don't think she hates you. I really don't.
So then that's what I'm saying. I don't understand, Fresh Garbage.
I-
What do
I-
you think the definition of frenemy is? Because that's exactly what.
No,
what
frenemy,
it
I don't
is.
think is hatred, and hatred's a strong.
No, but
word.
I'm saying,
No, it's not.
dude, what you're describing is frenemy, which I agree that is the vibes that you and I have been giving off, and you
It doesn't go
disagreed with
both
that.
ways, though. No.
You disagreed with that. You're the one who disagreed with that.
say 3 things that you like about me right now.
Aw.
Honestly, I
Earthy, let me
like the
get my
fact that you
tissues.
watched me for so
Okay,
long.
go get him.
I like.
That's one.
That doesn't count. That's very
I like the
egomaniac.
fact that this beef made me find Greggy Poo.
Oh Jesus, take the wheel. I knew that was gonna show up. I knew that was gonna
That also
come up.
doesn't count.
Is he here?
That's
No,
not
I
about
just knew
me.
that was gonna come up.
What else?
First
is
one
on
is
that?
very
All of
self-
this stuff is
second one
so
is- doesn't take
oddly
to me at all,
about
so-
herself. It's so fucking weird.
This is the greatest act
100%
of
about herself.
self-flating that I have ever seen.
Yeah, she
God,
just
that's
sucks
so
her own
weird.
dick all the time.
And you know what's weird
Ugh.
about her too? She used to be against the whole racism thing, I think, before. But like,
No,
I mean, Greg was just no.
She cared? I don't think she cared.
she did. She never cared.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense then. But she was
No,
just
she
letting that nigga fly with he was dropping. I think he dropped like 2 of them. She just didn't flinch.
She told your mama that as a black man, he shouldn't worry about racism. You think this bitch cares about racism?
I haven't seen that in a long time, and I even went over that myself, and I don't even remember it.
She did not want to acknowledge what the book Little Black Sambo was about. Okay, the bitch said
Oh
it was
my
about
God.
pancakes.
It is about pancakes, okay? In the book that she read, it was about pancakes.
I can't stand
I don't
you.
know.
I really cannot stand you.
I don't know what this is. I'm white as fuck. I don't know. You can't say. I
Oh,
can't say.
okay, so and there's a book called Uncle Tom's Cabin, right? And
Uncle
that's where
Tom.
the term Uncle Tom comes from.
I know
But
what
if you
Uncle
read
Tom.
the book, you actually find out that Uncle Tom is not the betrayer, but Sambo is. So when you talk about a Sambo, it's somebody who is in relation to what we like to call a coon, someone who is a traitor to the race and is a soldier for white supremacy.
Is that
So
why
she was
Tasha
telling your
calls?
mama, wait, go ahead.
Is that why Tasha calls like GP and who else? She calls them that all the time. I'm sure
Calls them, oh, she calls them coons?
I'm not allowed to say that. I don't think. I don't
But
know.
you're saying coons.
Yes, but I'm not. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why. It means like you're a traitor to the race.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
Did
we
you
had
just
a
say
Sambo's restaurant where I live.
no? There is a Sambo's restaurant, and I think some people tried to lobby to get rid of it, but it still exists, I think. But I don't think Sambo is in Uncle Tom's Cabin, is it?
See, and if I had heard that, I would never think because I don't know. I don't.
That's
I
always the
don't
funny
think it's.
part.
I don't think it's there.
Shut up,
I don't know.
strawberry kiwi. Jesus, Effie, you're having a discussion. You can say it. I want to make sure before. I'm not going to say things that I just.
Yeah, but
not-
if you're asking about it because you don't know, no one's gonna get angry at you for saying it in the moment because it's like, well, you obviously don't know. But I get what you're
So-
saying. It probably is safer to not even say it.
According,
Well,
according to Wikipedia, now take that as you will, it's 2 separate publications, 2 different authors.
Oh, the book?
Yeah, so there's
There's
the
an
story
Indian
of
one,
little
right?
the one that I found here is called "The Story of Little Black Sambo" by a Helen Bannerman, which was published in London. Sambo is a South Indian boy who lives with his father and mother. Okay, so there's that one, and then Uncle Tom's Cabin by Harriet Beecher Stowe is something different.
yeah, it's 2 separate things. Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
why I
no,
was
it's,
like,
no, it's 2 separate things. But I was telling you about the word Sambo. Like Sambo's been like
yeah,
a
but
thing where
you mentioned Uncle Tom's Cabin. That's why I was
yeah.
kind of thrown off. That has nothing to do with Sambo.
I don't know what that is. Anyway, we're going back to wrong thing. This one. No, you gotta do 3 there. Nope. You gotta do
Well,
3
oh, you know
things.
what else, dude? I
No.
like
I
the
like the
song choice you chose on one of your recent short videos.
Yeah, I like good music.
Yeah, it was
Well,
good.
that's
It was
good.
really
That's
good.
positive.
I'll count.
See,
that.
people
That's
hate
fine.
Yato's
2 more.
music, so it's nice that
And
you
the
know.
truth is this. First Carlos, I don't know you. You've been watching me. I've not been watching you. So I don't know you enough to dislike you or like you. That's the real truth, man.
I don't
That's the
think any
reason
of
why.
us. I mean, you and I talk a lot, but in terms of like, I don't think most of us ever really know each other just through content.
But I'm saying I don't even know her as well as I know anybody tangentially here. She's been watching me. It's been a one-directional relationship.
What's with the big words? Jesus.
Dude, like you have to understand
Yeah.
that.
That's
It's
tiny
clear that
channel.
it's more. It's a
You
bit
gotta have
more
big
serious
words.
to you than it is to me. You've made that clear here.
I mean, I get it. Everybody has Grammarly installed on their
I mean,
phones,
but
but
what I don't
goddamn.
understand is, if you've been watching me for a long time,
Tangentially.
The bigger
I
the
mean,
words,
I'm
the bigger
learning
the
new
brain.
words.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far with that one.
Big brain.
No, I
big brain.
know.
Tangentially. I like new words. That's fine.
Do you know if you came in and you said to me, "Hey, the way that you reacted to me really hurt my feelings," or I feel like you were a little too aggressive to me.
What?
I would change my behavior. You should know that about me by now. If you've been watching for as long as you said.
No.
But
Oh
you
my
continue to be
fucking
dishonest about your
god!
intentions.
What? If
Yeah.
you came in here and you say that you were so hurt by what I said, I would change my behavior. Bitch, where? Where?
No, she's full of shit.
No, it's not even that. It's the fact that she's being dishonest and all of a sudden claiming that your feelings were so hurt. We were having a back and forth. At the end of the day, your feelings were hurt. And that's why you went off. And now you're trying to project those feelings onto the other person. And now you're saying, like, oh, well, I didn't know you were so hurt by the way that I was talking to you. You were hurt by what you heard and you went off for no reason. It wasn't that serious. And now you look stupid. So now you got to come back and act like, oh, I'm actually really cool about the situation. It's you who's hurt. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? That I wasn't the one who was mad. Are you okay?
And it gets worse. It gets worse. I think it's how much longer is this?
Does it really get worse than this? I can't
Yes.
believe she's up here lying about being a
It's
victim.
worse than this.
Not Yada there. Y'all aren't thug enough.
It gets worse than this. And this is the point where I
Yeah.
was like, okay.
And I was
felt-
mad that Fresh Garbage agreed because she played some bullshit ass Temptation cover. And it was the worst thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. I was like, who the fuck will ever listen to this? You got nerve to talk about my music. That shit was absolutely trash. She went with some other girl. And it was just a loud ass screech. I was like, oh, my God,
that's
this
from the
is
Slits.
terrible. That
No,
was
it's from the
fucking
Slits.
ass.
No, that was a great one.
That was so fucking trash. I wanted to know who made that song so I could strangle the shit out of them. Her doing those vocals was so disrespectful. I was like, the Temptations probably ain't even alive, and I still want revenge for them. I want revenge for their kin, the next of kin. I want.
What was
I
it?
wanna
Was this
avenge
at the
them.
start of the stream or something?
Yes, it was at the
I
start of
missed
one
it.
of her streams, and she played "Heard It Through the Grapevine" by
Yes.
some white broad.
The
And
Slits.
she
Oh,
sung
no.
it so badly. It was It was like Taylor Swift singing "Do You Remember?" What's it called? September by Earth, Wind, and Fire with the banjo. It was that bad. Oh my god! And I was like, you know what?
no.
Don't ever talk about my music ever again.
And that's not the Temptations. That was Marvin Gaye who sang "Heard It Through the Grapevine."
But
just
she
gotta
was
say.
doing like a "Heard Through the Grapevine." Not Temptation. That wasn't originally Temptations.
No, that was Marvin Gaye.
That was Marvin Gaye.
Yeah.
It was still
You
terrible.
don't even know. You don't even know. Whatever. I get it. It's not
Yeah,
for
that's
everyone.
because you never
I love
watched the
me some
California
Marvin.
Raisins. Fuck
It's
you.
not for
Oh
everybody.
yeah, no, I remember California Raisins. Oh
Yeah,
my
the
goodness.
California Raisins sung it, and I know a bunch of the songs were Temptation, so I get mixed up.
Well, I should talk about your music
It
because you
was by
kicked me
the
out of your
Slits.
chat a couple times because apparently your music is too old or wait a minute, no, I'm too young for your music.
I have great taste in music, so sorry about
No,
it.
you
No,
don't.
the
You don't.
fuck you
You don't
don't.
play my. You don't play my cupcake remixes.
I'm
What
not
the hell
playing.
you
I'm
talking
not playing your fucking Dusty. Dusty, I swear to God.
I don't know what the cupcake remixes are, so
Dusty,
I'm missing out.
no. You don't want to hear Dusty's. No, Dusty.
I don't know.
Every
it either.
time he suggests music to me, it is going to get my channel deleted.
You still haven't
100%.
played. You still haven't played Special Needs, but okay.
I'm not
Do
gonna
they
do that.
actually delete your channel or do they just take the stream down?
No.
Probably
With
just
what
to
Dusty
monetize it.
with what Dusty sends me to play. He's like, "Oh, play this one, play this one." I'm like, "That's gonna get my fucking channel deleted."
Okay, I need to see
100%.
one of these because I have no idea.
I do, you know what? I'm with her. I need one. Most likely they'll just demonetize it.
Wait, is that black broad? Is that what you mean by cupcake?
There you go,
with the
though.
very sexualized lyrics. Yep.
Yes. Oh my god, Miss Parker used to play that.
Oh, okay. That told me what it
Yeah.
is. You said it
Yeah.
was Miss Parker. Miss Parker played it. Then yeah, I know what kind of
Yeah,
stuff
it's
it
worse
is.
than piss on the floor.
It's worse than piss on the floor. Okay.
Oh my god. What are you trying to
That's all I
do, folks
needed.
around here, Dusty?
Hey, I'm just saying.
Dusty,
Yes.
Dusty, do you have your own channel yet?
No.
I kept telling you, get your own channel.
I've been trying.
I want Dusty to get his own channel, and I want him to just purely do live streams dressed up as what's her face?
Divine?
Divine, yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Who the fuck is
Divine.
that?
Drag queen. Drag queen extraordinaire. Come on.
He was
do you
a,
mean,
he was a
come on?
drag.
What do you
What?
mean? Come on, like I would fucking know that. Why would I know who the fuck a drag queen is?
No,
Divine.
Divine was a drag queen
You know
who was
Husky
also an
Negro?
actor in what?
Excuse me.
I love when people call him that, and it cracks me up, and I get so mad about it too. I was like, drag is actually an art.
It is an art.
I agree.
No, what Lone Entourage said. Divine played Edna Turnblad in the original Hairspray. But before that,
okay. Now I know who it is. I know
but
exactly.
before
Yeah,
that, he was known for the
I've never
ultimate
watched
gross
that.
out films by John Waters, like Pink Flamingos and Multiple Maniacs.
I don't even know what Hairspray is.
Oh my god.
A musical, and I hate musicals.
Oh, I hate musicals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. Except for Hedwig.
Except for Mulan. Let's
Look-
get down to business.
Oh, no.
And that's one of
Oh,
the
no.
criticisms I had of you when
wasn't
I
about
was reacting to your reaction of me. You're dishonest.
How am I dishonest?
How do we get back here? I thought we were making
But I'm
progress.
saying she's dishonest about her intentions. I just said that if she had come in and let me know that me responding to her the way that I did actually hurt her feelings, I wouldn't do it. I would stop.
Well, it didn't hurt my feelings though.
So then what
That's
did
the
it
thing.
do? How
I'm
would
just-
you classify how it made you feel?
It
You're
made
the
me
one who
feel
began
like
us in this
you are
direction.
being,
You understand? How do you always forget and get confused about a conversation that you've started? This is the problem, man.
I
Wait,
have
what?
yet to hear how I have been hypocritical about this whole situation.
Why are you
keep
changing
saying
the
it.
subject? Why are you changing the subject when we are talking about something different right now?
Well, I think what she's saying is she's not hurt. She's trying to understand when you. So apparently, I'm assuming your response involved calling her a hypocrite, and she's trying to understand what about her next. Correct me if I'm wrong. What about her next response to you makes her a hypocrite? Like I think that's what she's trying to understand, right? Am I wrong? Am I right? Maybe close.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not the thesis of any of this, dude.
But I thought you said. She,
Dude,
sorry,
Oh
just
my God,
pretending
that's
that
not
it
the
is
thesis.
so wild
Wow.
So what's
and
the, I'm so confused.
dishonest.
It's not the
That was the
thesis.
thesis. What's the thesis of this? The
She keeps
thesis.
saying dishonest, and she won't say what the dishonesty is. She won't name the lie.
Instead of saying
There's no-
thesis and sounding weird, she could just say that's not the basis of this argument.
No, it's a thesis.
Thesis is just weird. Like it's not a paper.
She has never told me what her issue is, besides the fact that what? I just said, just don't go in real life with people. Don't call people. Don't text people. I don't care if you were friends with them years ago. It's not that hard to understand, but apparently it's very hard to understand.
Honestly, we were just talking about, but I can't wait to watch this back, and I'll probably gonna react to it tomorrow.
Yay!
Because, dude, you are so all over the place. You are so
How?
dishonest. I will point it out for you tomorrow. Unless, do you want to
Bitch,
put
show it.
do you want to put this live stream on screen right now
Bitch,
and
show
clock
it.
it back 5 minutes? Because we can listen to your own words since you get so confused when I describe it back to you. Let's do it with the hard evidence
Wow.
right now, your own word.
Evidence. So apparently this is going to happen tomorrow. I cannot wait till she finds the hard evidence of where I have been hypocritical. And
No, she's not gonna do it.
no, she's
She's got
not
nothing.
going to. 'Cause,
No,
like,
she
where?
said at the end
Her
of
super
this.
duper internet's gonna crash.
No, at the end of this, when she was like, "Oh, I think Gigi was like, you can just go ahead and go over this later," and she's like, "Actually, I'm not gonna go over this," and we were like, "Yeah, we pretty much knew that wasn't gonna happen."
We've been new.
Do you remember when she did her interview with BGTV? And
Yes.
she was like, so listen, she was really trying to straddle this line. She wanted to suck BGTV off, but at the same time, she wanted to kind of like go at him about Frank and about other stuff that he had nothing to do with, right?
Yep.
And she was like towing the line for tragic back then, and I thought it was hilarious because she still thought she was like friends with BGTV. So
She's like, how do you excuse what this person does, and how are you okay with that person? And he was like, you
like
should ask those people.
Almost from the gate, she started off with that with him, and it was ridiculous. You know what? I might have to dig that out somewhere because that interview was nuts. But you see how hard she's going at Fresh Garbage. She won't do that with the man. She didn't do that with BGTV. The closest she ever came to it was with Tommy C, and even she didn't even raise her voice with him.
She's literally hussy. Just hussy
Well, I
with a
was even
different
watching.
hussy with a different moniker.
I was even watching her because I had never seen it when she was going at it with Miss Parker and Nova, and she was still not raise her voice.
Don't you mean Yato and BGTV?
What?
There you go.
No. She's talking about the 4-hour stream.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she was like, she will not raise her voice to certain people.
Well, that's because she had already made that mistake, and she realized that she made a mistake when she first went at Nova the first time. And at the back then, she literally lost her shit at Nova, like
the same way that she did on you when you guys were on panel.
She goes at women like that. She does not go at men like that. So she was so I think she was taken aback because when Miss Parker and Nova were trolling her, they were using BGTV's and Yato's PFPs. They were using their profile pictures.
Yeah.
And so the whole time she was like, there came a point where she was like, does BGTV know that you're doing this? Does he know that you're saying this stuff to me? Like she thought he was going to save her.
What I've seen so far is she will yell at like white
everybody.
Women. She will yell at white women, but she will not yell at black women or men.
She will yell at women that she thinks are easy targets. Again, it's only because your demeanor is like more laid back. She thinks she can get away with it.
Yeah, because she know that Nova.
Nova's very laid back, and she thought she could get away with it with Nova.
Yeah,
and she looked absolutely ridiculous.
Like the stream, y'all.
Why don't you want to do that?
A Southern Belle. I want to make sure it's really her. A Southern Belle, is that really you?
Well, let me say something real quick.
Wait, is that really you? A Southern
Sorry,
Belle?
it's me.
Okay, go ahead, Garvey. Sorry. Oh, whoever that was.
That was me.
Oh, Arthi, sorry. Go ahead.
Does the fact that you say that women should be beaten by their men, does that occur to you that goes not just by one person, but it goes down the board to every woman that has been in a domestic violence and also has been killed by their domestic violence partner?
Listen, I was kidding. Please stop. Please let's
What a
not.
fucking hilarious joke.
Dude, I'm not doing this internet bullshit where I'm going to, it's not happening. I was making a joke. If you don't like it, that is your right. If you don't think it's funny, that is your right.
Well,
that's it. Period. We're adults. Move on.
Yeah, well, I don't think the 137 women and girls that are killed every single day can move on. And
they're
would think that
watching.
Would be a joke.
Do you not understand how pathetic it is that you're even bringing
they're,
real victims
they're not
into
watching.
a joke that I made that they did not fucking hear? How dare you, in fact?
It's only funny because low key, like
I know when I heard that, I'm like, oh my god.
Do you see how she's going at Earthy?
Because they're dead.
But do you see how she's going at Earthy? Oh my god.
She's like, they're not watching. No, they're not. That's
what the fuck.
That's exactly the point.
Yeah, that's the whole point. They're not watching. You know why? Because they were beaten to death by their partners, you fuck.
I know.
You don't get it.
When I heard that, I was like, oh my god. I had to like take a step back. I'm like, oh,
Jesus fuck what the
That
fuck
was
is
so
wrong with
perfect.
you?
That was
They're
such a
not
perfect
watching it.
response. They're not watching. You're right. They aren't.
yeah, because
That's
they're
exactly the point.
dead.
They aren't. They can't watch it.
Yeah, you know what, Pistachio? I want you to go to every single victim's family member and tell them that what happened to their family members, that was a fucking joke. What happened to them? If that's such a big joke to you, because it's not a joke. Because there are people in this world that are still here to tell their stories.
Imagine walking up to somebody and being like, "Oh, you probably should have shut the fuck up because you're annoying." And they got like a big old bruise on the side of their head. Like that sounds wild.
Peanut sounds wild.
Yeah, if you say the word boo, you get a fat lip. You say a word, you get a fat lip. But of course, that doesn't resonate with your brain, does it? No, because it's just a big fucking joke. Fuck
It's
out of here.
also kind of hypocritical for her to be so opinionated and then like say that type of thing about somebody because they're being opinionated and say, well, you need to be hit for that. And that's why I was saying earlier, I'm like, it sounds like at times that might have been you. And you think that way.
Yeah, and like the thing is, like, oh, I need to be hit because I said something about her being like, shitty with negs. I'm like, don't fucking harass him. Oh my god, such a terrible thing to say. You need to be hit. But yeah, here she is with this bullshit.
Well, she says it's a Garby, and then she says bitches, meaning multiple bitches.
Right.
These air quotes saying that. Fuck you. On both sides. And that's speaking
that's pretty much
everybody.
that's pretty much a general statement at that point. They're like, not only you, but other broads that are probably like you. Or that she deems to be like garbage.
Yeah, anyone who just dares to whatever. So gross.
That right there, that is not a joke. Those are people that are on the internet.
You know what I've been through in my life? Do not have maybe I myself am a victim and I have the right to make jokes like that. Did you ever?
There it is, Vidal. There it is.
There it is.
She didn't even necessarily confirm that it happened. She just said maybe. Maybe that did happen to me, and I have a right to make a joke like that. Maybe.
I'm gonna go back a bit. Hold on.
Use the arrows.
You're right. If you don't think it's funny, that is your.
I am using arrows.
Jesus.
Thanks, honey.
All right.
Well,
that's it. Period. We're adults. Move on.
Yeah, well, I don't think the 137 women and girls that are killed every single day can move on. And
You're
would
not
think that
watching.
would be a joke.
Do you not understand how pathetic it is that you're even bringing real victims into a joke that I made that they did not fucking hear? How dare you, in fact?
Well,
how
that right there,
you?
That is not a joke. And they
That's
do
so
hear.
weird.
They do hear. They do hear.
She's assuming no one in her audience has ever experienced that. What is wrong with her?
Yeah, but you know what? Those victims, they do hear. Okay? They're in heaven because of what happened to them. So, yes, they are looking down and they do fucking hear. That's just my opinion. I'm not going to get into the whole religion thing, but in my opinion, they do fucking hear.
But it's not just the victims themselves, Earthy. It's the family as well who will hear stuff like that. How do you think they're going to take that?
Well, yeah, that's why I told the bitch, go tell every single victim's family member that's a fucking joke. What happened to them? That's why I told her, go do that. Go on. It's a big fucking joke to you, then you should have no problem telling every victim's family member, dead or alive, that it was a fucking joke what happened to them. It's just words on the internet, right?
I don't understand. I mean, yeah, like, man, Peanut, especially the last month or so, holy fuck. Like, what is wrong with you?
And I wasn't yelling at you, Dusty. Those are people that are on the
through?
internet.
You know what I've been through in my life? Do not have maybe I'm.
Sorry, you just gotta yell at me. You want me to pause?
No, I was just telling Dusty I wasn't yelling at him.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
No, I just said yell at me when you want me to pause.
Oh, we'll just
Pause.
yell at you in general.
This is why it's like hard for me.
Yeah, fuck Jesse.
Wow.
Wow.
Myself am a victim and I have the right to make jokes like that. Did you ever think of that?
Wait, do you see other people?
No. Mm. Fine.
That are in the chat or around the internet?
I
that
don't
have
care
not, that
is
have
the
victims?
point.
Well, that should care.
What makes you
should
think,
care
why
about
do
that.
you think I should care? Why do you think
Because
I
they
should
were in
care
the same
about people
position
who are
as you.
bullshitting about their
Because it's
fucking
not.
feelings?
Because
Trying to make
you
me not
and
make
those same
jokes that they're
people
uncomfortable
were
with?
in the same position as you. You guys really should care about the way you speak about them. These are victims.
Me not
Victims
making
of
jokes
survivors.
doesn't help
Victims
bitches not
have-
get hit, bro. Please stop.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right.
Hold on. What?
And I'm nobody's fucking bro.
What? Oh my God, Peanut.
Hold on.
You sound wild.
That
I know.
was
I'm gonna go back.
crazy.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna slow it down to regular speed
Hit it just once. Hit the arrow back just once. It'll go back 10 seconds.
And I ain't nobody's fucking bro.
I know how to go back. Relax. I'm gonna go back 20 seconds though.
in the same
Oh my
position as
God.
you. You
What?
She did it to
guys
piss you off,
really should
Yato.
care
I
about
know.
the way you speak about them. These are victims.
Me not
Victims
making
of
jokes
survivors.
doesn't help
Victims
bitches not
have-
get hit, bro. Please stop. Please.
Me not making jokes doesn't stop bitches from getting. What the fuck?
Yeah, me not making jokes doesn't stop bitches from being hit.
If you refresh Garby, the chat should be up by now. And the chat, they were getting pissed.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Refresh.
Care about
Why do
that.
you think I should care?
Why should I care?
Listen, I don't
Yes,
ever
it is
want
good.
to hear shit from Azria again talking about I'm the one that supports DV and shit like that. I don't ever want to hear that shit ever again.
The thing is,
The internet,
You know
thing-
what I've been
everybody.
through in my life?
nah. The thing is she doubled, tripled, quadrupled down on all this. She's like, yeah, I said it. Yep. And now I gotta go back. Why is the chat not showing?
You have to hit play.
Do you not
Yeah,
have
I was just
maybe?
gonna say that.
Maybe I
Thank you.
myself am a victim and I have the right to make jokes like that. Did you ever think of that?
Wait, do you see
The
other people
right.
that are in the chat or around the internet?
Yeah, I have the right to make jokes about that because I've also dealt with that.
No,
people are
not that
telling
she
you,
dealt with
people are-
that. Maybe
He-
she maybe dealt with that.
Yeah, she's plausible deniability here. That's what she's
It's-
trying to go for. She's trying to throw you off.
Yeah, and
It's like
people
she's
are
making
telling
it
you,
into a
like,
hypothetical.
yeah, people are telling you, no, it's fucked up.
I
that
don't
have not-
care
that
is
have
the
victims?
point.
Well, that should
Why?
care.
What makes you
should
think?
care
Why
about
do
that.
you think I should care? Why do you think
Because
I
they
should
were
care
in the same
about people?
position.
Why should you care? Why should you care?
Exactly. Why should we care about you, Peanut? Nobody should give a damn about you.
This is Peanut. This is bad. This is really, really bad. You should feel bad. You should feel bad.
Who are
you.
bullshitting about their
Because it's
fucking
not.
feelings? Trying to make
You
me not
and
make
those same
jokes that they're
people
uncomfortable
We're
with.
in the same position as you. You guys really should care about the way you speak about them. These are victims.
Me not
Victims
making
of
jokes
survivors.
doesn't help
Victims
bitches not
have-
get hit, bro. Please stop. Please
She didn't
stop.
want me.
Go
Listen to her.
bullshit
You see
somebody
why she
else,
told me to stop?
please.
Right. You see why she told me to stop? She didn't want me talking about it because she knew she fucked up by making that joke.
You know,
Well,
I
a lot of
think
people
sometimes-
said.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
My
Stop
bad.
it. Like a lot of people were like, dude, like I have been in this situation. This is not a joke. This is not
Mhm.
funny.
You know,
But she's
I've
like,
I've said somewhat similar things. Not the things that she's saying. I'm saying like I've said similar things about people having a problem with some of the stuff that I say, right? So I kind of feel her on that. But at the same time, like I don't ask people for $200 because I'm stuck on the other side of town. I don't sit
Well,
there and tell people my internet gonna go out and I need y'all to donate. I don't sit there and hit potato up behind the scenes and say I need help with this or that because I'm stuck at the hospital and can't get home.
well, no, I want to go back on that because I don't think that has anything to do with it. It's more the fact
thank
that
you.
she
I tell him
directed
like,
this.
this has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, this
This is a
this
different
is
thing.
it's the fact that she directed it directly at fresh garbage. She said fresh garbage needs to be abused. You've never said anyone specific need to be abused. What you said was, like if some hypothetical woman did something to you, you would act back. You never directed that at anyone. This was directed at fresh garbage.
Which again, I said, I am not personally offended by it. I have not personally been through a domestic violence situation. The thing is, I have always said, um, like I'm not an asshole. I know I come across as an asshole, but like when people say things about um child sexual abuse or you know, parents dying and shit. When people say shit about that, yes, I will, even though it's personal, I don't, ugh, God, I can't.
Well, what I was saying earlier wasn't necessarily about that specifically. It was more so about Peanut saying, "Well, if you don't like it, don't watch it, and if you guys don't approve, then you obviously haven't been watching me long enough." What I'm saying is that you can't say those type of things when you also turn around and depend on your audience to pay for things for you. If you want certain things out of your audience, like, especially like money, um, you shouldn't just be saying, "Oh, well, fuck off. It's whatever. I can just say or do whatever I want to." In the same
Yeah, well,
aspect,
she
like I'm
she
saying, that
she
I
goes
say the same thing, but I don't ask nobody. Like
she goes
I'm not over here
on she
asking
goes
people for
on and
shit.
on to say that she doesn't care about what the audience is thinking. It's just aimed towards me for some fucking weird reason. And I say that, like, yes, great, fine. Point your ire at me. Great. Whatever. Um, but I also say, like, I really do respect my audience, and um I I get really pissed off when people say things that my my audience are affected by. So when, people say things about dead moms and whatever, it doesn't affect me, but it does affect my audience. And I don't like to see people that are in my chats or I talk to on like Twitter or Discord or whatever who are affected by this kind of shit. Um, it's
No, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, no, I know you keep harping on her asking for money and stuff like that, but you got to remember that there literally is an entire industry for this type of stuff. Like I keep calling her the wannabe Roma Army. If you've ever watched a Roma Army video, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-mm.
Like it's the Fresh and Fits, it's the Andrew Tates.
Mm.
Her asking for money has nothing to do with it. There's people who watch this shit because that's what they believe. They believe that they have to abuse women for some reason. Okay. So her asking for money has nothing to do with anything. It's the fact that she believes this shit and she's directing it at specific women. If you don't say what I want you to say, if you're not saying the things I like, then your boyfriend should abuse you.
I'm talking about depending on the audience for money, but also saying you don't care what they think. Like, she
Right.
doesn't exactly always go hand in hand.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of people who do that. Look at, I mean,
It
a
gets
lot of
worse.
people do that.
It gets worse, girls. It
They
gets
still
worse.
watch her.
It gets worse.
And those are the
Explain
kind
to
of
me how
jokes that are
me not
not good
making
for
a
people
joke
that are
helps
actually
bitches
survivors.
that are DV fucking survivors. Explain that to me right now, please.
How can you help?
How does me not making that joke help anybody?
It's not the fact that you can't help or do anything that you.
You just
Can
said
say
that
or not?
yourself. Am I not thinking about blah, blah, blah? What?
We lost a Southern Belle. Thanks for
No.
coming up.
What I'm saying is, you making that joke is not a joke to the people that are around in this chat that have been in these types of situations.
No, maybe it's
You-
not a joke to you. Speak for you. Speak
I
for
don't
you.
need to. You can speak for other
I
victims
myself am a domestic violence survivor, and guess
So are
what?
the
That is
people in
how I
chat, and so are the
Whoa.
people
to
around
deal
the
with
There
world.
she is.
trauma.
There you go. She
You
claimed
understand?
it. I myself am a domestic violence
Domestic
survivor,
abuse survivor.
and she's
Dude.
been with John for what, since she was 19.
20
20
years.
years.
Yeah.
So who beat
I don't
her
believe
ass?
her. I don't believe her.
I don't either. There ain't nothing I ever heard before.
He's the best man that I've ever been with.
All of a sudden, I mean, you went from twisting his nut hairs to he was whooping your ass.
I would love to show everybody his gooch. His gooch is
Oh my
the
God.
cutest gooch that
What the
anyone's ever
fuck?
seen.
I'm gonna pretend like I haven't heard that. Okay. But what here's what I'll
I
simply
wish
say.
I hadn't heard that, but I did hear that. Yeah, she said like he has like that real. She said that he's got the prettiest gooch. I wish I
What
could
the
so
fuck?
I could
I
wish I
Oh,
could
throw in
show
the,
okay,
I
please
throw
everybody.
in the I throw in the fucking towel now.
Yeah, please stop.
Now, look, the simple fact is, you guys know her better than I do. But my point is, she doesn't give a fuck about domestic violence survivors, even
No, she
ones that lost
doesn't.
their lives. She doesn't give a fuck about them.
She doesn't give
But
no,
she
she doesn't
just
give a fuck
showed her-
about
yeah,
not just the survivors, but anything having to do with it. She doesn't care.
But that's why
She
I got her
doesn't
to
care
show
about
her.
anything that she hasn't experienced herself. That's why it's probably fairly obvious that she's just making shit up right now. Because that's why I wasn't even certain about the racism thing when I was thinking about it. I'm like, I'm not sure if she's ever said anything. And then Vidal was like, nope, she's never cared about that. I'm like, well, that tracks. She doesn't care about anything that doesn't really affect her or her family.
Right. But see, it's the mere fact that I got the bitch to show her ass, and she sure the fuck did. I knew just when to push her buttons when she brought that up to when she said that about Garby and making a joke about it, and I knew just when to pull it up and make her show her ass, and fucking A, she did just what I wanted her to do. And I'm not sorry I did. But you don't ever make a joke about any victim. I don't care what it is, what type of victim it is. SA, domestic violence, nothing. I don't give a fuck. Don't ever do that shit again. Especially online when you're re-victimizing people who have been through these types of situations.
Well, she has a hard time admitting when she's wrong. I
Obviously.
proved when she was wrong and the other day, and she could barely admit to that. She had to laugh it off. She started out her stream, even though she knew, she started out her stream still saying that I was lying. And then as she read through, she's like, well, I don't know why I remembered her as wishing death on me, and laughed it off and acted like it wasn't a big deal.
She said that.
Right.
Wow.
After you found the exact quote that you said, she said that you must have said it on the stream. And she
Oh yeah,
doesn't
she
know what
did.
that said.
She tried to qualify it. She's like, well, if I have time, I'll go look for it. No, I never said it on the stream. It never happened. It just never happened.
Oh.
Well,
Oh my god.
Well, you know, she'll probably review this one. So let me give her a little message.
No, she's not going to.
Oh, I bet she will. Oh, I bet she will. Mark. my
No,
words,
she
probably
won't.
No, she won't,
Or you-
because she
oh.
doesn't review streams.
And
If you
then
notice,
also,
she does not watch them.
Unless it's
So
like Yaba or that's pretty much it.
And even
also,
then, half the
Someone
time
who
she's
is
not
not
paying
going to pay
attention.
any attention to her.
Peanut doesn't review certain people. Like I've done streams on her a bunch of times. She doesn't review my stuff. If Vidal's on there, she's not gonna review it either. If Garbage was up here by herself, maybe, but
Well, that's okay. How about if I'll clip it myself and I'll put it out and tag her? Pistachio, I want you to hear me clear and lean in. Do you know how many total annual deaths happened in 2024 due to domestic violence? About 50,000 women lost their lives. Think about that and sit on it. Still think it's a fucking joke? Didn't think so. Say it's a joke again.
Yeah, fuck you, Peanut.
yeah, Garbage, stop
So your
laughing.
trauma is to re-victimize.
No
other people.
laughing. I'm not laughing.
She's not
I'm laughing.
I'm laughing. Yato, you're an asshole.
I hate you right now, Yada. I really hate you right now.
Okay, continuing.
That have been in the same situation as you. That's good. I got that noted.
Dude, re-victimizing by making a joke. Grow the fuck up.
It's not
Grow
the
up.
fact of the matter of growing the fuck up. It's the fact of the matter telling people they should get beat when they've already been that way and they've gone through that and survived it. That's
Who the
just a
fuck are
fucked up
you?
thing.
Who the fuck are you to tell me how to deal with my trauma? I deal with trauma through
Why is it
humor.
so hard to just say like, yeah, you know what?
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe
hold
I
on a
shouldn't have
second.
said that.
But hold on a second.
Because
I never brought up her
don't
trauma.
Feel that
I never
way,
brought
and
up
I'm
it.
not
I
going to
never brought it up,
pretend
though.
for you.
Pause it.
So you
Pause
think
it,
it's
pause
deal
it.
with what
I never brought up her trauma. Because, see, right there, I didn't give a fuck about it because I didn't even know. I don't know her. Not like all of you do. But please tell me, where the fuck did I bring it up? Nowhere. I brought up what she
No,
joked
because
about.
she needs to
There's
wiggle
a
out
big
of it.
difference. You're right.
She's
It's a
never
nice
said
try.
it. She never said anything about her trauma before, though. So,
This is the first I'm learning about it.
hey, Dusty, you're alive.
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
Thought
Yeah,
you had
this
the
is-
itis from your Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it, okay? Lord.
No, this
Anyway.
is like the first time. Oh, my trauma, my trauma. When? Since when?
Right.
Some
I deal
bitches-
with it through humor.
Some bitches just need to get hit.
Yes,
So you feel that
some
way.
do. Some the fuck
Okay,
do.
there we go. Solved.
Bam.
Got it.
Got it.
Wow. Wow.
Grow up.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
It didn't sound like a
She
joke
really-
that time.
She really just believes that. Yep. Yep.
Grow
That was not
up
a
because
joke.
some
The truth
grow
is
up
grow
because some
up.
bitches
True.
deserve to get hit. What the fuck is that? Oh my
Well,
god.
that's what she believes. Some bitches just deserve to be hit.
So
And she was like, "Oh, it's just a joke. It's just a joke." But she's gonna
Bullshit.
double down.
Let's get honest about the intentions here.
Okay.
None
Let's
of
do
you
it.
give a
Tell
fuck
me.
about the joke that I made. You're just trying to pin something on me that everyone can agree with. Do you think I'm brand new to this fucking space and people the likes of y'all? Y'all don't give a fuck about the jokes I made. Y'all don't give a fuck about domestic violence. It's just a weapon you're trying to use
Bitch.
against me. I refuse to acquiesce.
You
I
can't
love
say
when
this, but it's
people
not
say
about
this.
also
You.
agree with it. Like, does she hear
I love
herself?
this.
Does she really hear
No,
herself?
she doesn't. No, every time that people get caught, and I think I even said it in the chat, I was like, this is the same argument that people use when they get caught saying the N-word. They're like, you guys don't care about racism. You just want a gotcha. And it's like, even if people did want a gotcha, that doesn't diminish what you did. It doesn't take away the gravity of what you said or what you did. It's still the same. Doesn't matter if these people actually believe in it or not. You still did something fucked up.
It's insane.
Or they blame somebody else for saying it, and that's why they said it.
Right. I've been listening to a lot of Clavicular, so I started talking about women getting their ass beat.
Oh God.
Mm.
I'm done with you.
I'm gonna boot you off, Yato. Bye. Just kidding.
Stop it. And you say like,
I was
yes,
gonna say I
fully
deserved it.
stand
It's
behind
okay.
my statement. You can't say
I
both.
stand behind my joke, and I'm going to continue to make them.
I don't think
Okay,
it's
fine.
fair to say people want to use it against you because there are people in chat who I know were very big supporters of yours and they're offended by it. So I don't think, I mean, okay, if it was like your normal haters, if it was your normal haters, like the usual suspects, you know, whatever, I'd say, okay, those people, they don't give a fuck. This is just another reason to drag on you. But there are people in
My
the chat
question
who
is
I know,
this.
hold on, but I'm
My
saying there are
question
people
is
in the
this.
chat who were big supporters of yours, and I don't think that there would have a reason to use that against you because they supported you.
Since Peanut is saying
I get it. There are
acquiesce,
people who hate you,
I,
and because I
I
Get
actually
it?
have
Just
a
say-
request.
You gotta yell
Wait.
pause.
No. So since Peanut is saying
Yeah,
acquiesce,
yeah,
I have
pause
a
when-
request. Can we get her to say carte blanche?
Carte blanche.
Oh Lord. Why?
Please.
Why do you want that word?
Thank you and good night.
Or just say, hey. Just scream it, hey.
Hey.
There you go.
Just pause. Oh my god. I'm the itchiest.
All right, I'll give you
eye.
Hayes. My bad. Damn.
Well,
the
And
itchiest
I said,
eye.
hey, what a
Hey.
wonderful time of day.
oh my god.
Oh, we had like we both had like really old people.
We can
songs, like-
learn to work and play and get along with each other. Sorry.
Yours is
I
You
don't
gotta
rem-
listen to that rhythm. Listen to that beat.
Yato knows.
I don't. I'm so white. I'm so sorry.
It's Arthur.
I'm too white.
It's an American thing. Don't worry about it.
It's a
Okay,
cartoon.
All right. Well, it's-
I'm going to wake up in a dream.
I deal with it all the time who are going to just nitpick and use and it's like, okay, you
Go
don't actually
around.
care that I said that. You're just a hater. For the haters,
None of them
those people
care.
don't care.
None
But I
of
think it's
them
hold on, but I
care.
think it's
You
unfair
know
to say.
this
Why would you
gaining
say
ground.
that though?
You're a racist. You're a everything. Nobody gives a fuck. It's a weapon. Number two.
No, I'm
why
talking about
do
the
you
people who
think-
supported you though. I'm not
Okay,
talking
listen,
about
listen,
the
listen,
haters.
listen.
I'm not talking about the
addressing that
haters.
now. I'm addressing that now. Why do you or anybody in chat watching, why do you think that you deserve to not be offended? Why do you think that
I can tell you exactly
should
why. That's
bend
easy.
the way
Hey,
I
hey.
do things as
Pause.
to not offend you? Grow up.
I can tell you exactly why. It's because it's a simple message and it comes from the heart.
I hate
Believe
you.
in yourself. And that's the way to start.
Oh my God,
And I
stop.
say, hey.
Now
Stop it.
it's interesting to me. She is so defensive on this topic, and she's even yelling over Gigi. She knows she's in the wrong. She just can't bring herself to fucking admit it.
She will never admit it. Never. This is standard for her.
her ego.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
That's
I've been
the
around for a
thing.
while. I've seen
Her
it
ego
before.
is so big. Like, dude.
Are you saying she's got a big ego?
Yes.
What's the well, I mean, I can't I'm sorry, my vocabulary is nowhere near what Peanuts is. I cannot think of a synonym for ego.
I have something in my
Um,
eye. It's driving me
You want,
nuts.
you want me to fire up Grammarly and find one?
Yes,
a lot
please.
of pride. The Dunning-Kruger effect.
She definitely has Dunning-Kruger.
A whole,
Yeah, no,
a
she's
whole lot of
definitely-
moxie.
No, I look favorably on Moxie.
Oh my God.
That's because you do sports and shit. Shut up.
Shut up.
I have to go flush something out of my eye. I think I have like a.
Whoa, I
eyelash
thought
in
she was
there.
gonna say something completely different.
The garbage is she's pulling a hussy now. She's bringing us with her to the bathroom and everything.
Right.
No, I'm not gonna.
And
bring
look, Usually when it come out, it come in one long hot dog, honey.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god. Are you for real right now?
I hate you. I'm over here cooking, and he's over here talking about long hot dogs.
Is it hot dog?
You're all terrible.
Oh.
All right, I
You're
do have
going
to like.
hell.
I really have to go flush out my eye. I think I have like an
Go.
eyelash
You
in there.
go do it. We got it. We got it. Well, listen. You can play.
Thank you.
Tell me the
And that's the
timestamp.
way
Grow
to
up,
start.
period. Harden up. I don't know what to tell you. The world is not going to bend as to not offend you. What kind of life have you lived to even expect that?
What kind of life have I lived? I'll tell you
That's
what
an
kind of life I live.
insane
Not making
ass
jokes
of
about
somebody, a
domestic
stranger
violence.
that you watch on the internet. Be disappointed. Ugh.
There's a
Such a
difference
strange
between
thing
there's
to
a
even
difference
say
between
to me.
jokes and you saying that you genuinely think that some bitches deserve to get hit.
Yes, not
And
by
you
their
said that.
man. Not by their
You
man,
said
but yes,
that.
some
Yeah,
bitches
but,
do
oh,
deserve
fuck
to get.
off.
That's not what you said. That's not
No,
what
I
you
said that
before.
also. I said that also. No, I said
Not by
both.
their man. Just some random guy.
Well, check the tape, brother. I said
And
both.
either way, some women we just need to get hit.
Yes.
And she's going, yeah, she'll still
What do you
stand
think
by
I'm
that
doing?
tomorrow and the
That's
next
not
day and
a
the next
joke.
day.
It is a joke because we're on the internet. Or if I was standing in front of your
Oh,
face
wow.
and
No.
I said that to you, which I wouldn't do. If I was standing in front of your face with you and your man and we knew each other and it was a different situation, yes, clearly I'm joking. Clearly I'm being fucking sarcastic. The
I
fact
wouldn't
that
take
you
that as a
or
joke
any
for
of
my
these people
friend.
need that explained
No.
is so
A
insane.
joke is
Uh-uh.
saying someone's fat and I would not have sex
I
with
And
don't
them.
yes,
think they
you
need to
make
explain. I think they're just voicing that they didn't appreciate it. And I think your
no.
answer is you don't give a
Barbara
fuck. I don't know
definitely
what there's
explained
really
it.
Yeah,
nowhere to
that's one of the things that I always say to my friends
I'm
is,
back.
I hope your girlfriend beats you up, haha.
Right. I mean, I could be standing in front of Dusty and I can. Do you think if I were to say to him, I hope your partner beats your ass, you think, and I say that's just a joke, do you think Dusty's going to take that as a joke? Fuck no.
No, it's not
I know,
funny.
just
No.
fucking apologize. Like, just be like, yeah, that was kind of shitty of me to say. Nope. She keeps just.
But I can
Nope.
guarantee you, if she were to stand in front of a friend and her man and say that to their face, that friend ain't going to take that shit as a joke. I can guarantee you that. Nobody takes that shit as a fucking joke.
Now, if it was like a friend or something, I'd be like, oh, your wife's gonna kill you, or that they're gonna get you. Obviously, I'm not talking about them assaulting them. No, I'm just saying that you're gonna get in trouble. But I mean,
Nato's
beating
like,
your ass
oh,
is pretty
she down with
specific.
domestic violence?
Yeah, homegirl, domestic violence.
It's just annoying. She's just so annoying. Like, just fucking just say, like, yes, what I said was shitty and wrong. No, can't do it.
She
That's
nope,
what's so
cannot
annoying.
do it.
Mm-mm.
No.
to go from here. They're
No, I
they're
think
saying,
he
look,
just needed to explain to her clearly.
no,
She's
what I'm
saying
no,
that
what I'm
as you
saying is
do.
there's a lot of people who are saying we didn't like it, we didn't appreciate it, and your response is I don't give a fuck. I mean, where do you go from there other than okay, stop watching her? I don't know what else to say. I mean, what do you do?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
said
fair.
that myself. I don't know
That's
why
fine.
you think I'm going to sit here and bend to any of your rules. No, I'm going to respond. And if you don't like
Bend.
that either, then don't watch. Period.
Good. Then don't get so butthurt when I respond to your responses.
No, honey, the truth is this. You don't get so butthurt when I respond
Oh
to
my
you.
god.
Ew.
Wow.
She's
You're the one
paused.
who first got annoyed when I responded to one of your
She's so fucking condescending. Oh my god. Is this what they call nutsplaining? Because holy fucking shit.
Listen, I want to say one of the funniest things was when Fresh Garbage popped up in a chat, and and Peanut goes, "Bitch, you're fucking omnipresent." And then Fresh Garbage said in chat, she's like, I'm everywhere all the time. And she lost her shit. She's like, bitch, I said that. It was so funny. I laughed so hard. She raged about it for like a solid minute.
Well, she brings that up about Garby being in chat while she's at work. Well, you know what? People do on their breaks. If they want to come online, they'll come online. If they want to go in the chats while they're on break, they'll come online when they're on break and come in the chats. It's no big fucking deal. For you, it may be.
People will look for
what the fuck?
anything. They look for anything to say. One of the things I have to keep hearing about is, y'all don't spit on the fence. Okay. What does that have to do with anything?
Right.
Yes, I spit on the fence. Garbage once got drunk on the stream.
Once.
Where's the rest of the story go? Like, there's really never no punchline or no ending to
It's
it.
out of context.
It's just this person just did this. It's like, okay, well, thank you for telling me.
Right.
Well,
And
it's
it's
supposed
usually
to
out of
be-
context as well.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an instant dismissal. They say something that they think is so, like, I complimented a man once and he ended up being arrested for DV, and supposedly that means I'm a terrible person. Like, who the fuck cares?
Yeah,
I
by
complimented
Dell's a
him.
thirst bucket.
Okay, I will admit it.
Yeah, you're a thirst bucket. That's fine.
And you only date men
Welcome
who
to the
slap
club.
broads.
What did Dusty say? What'd you say?
Welcome to the club.
Well, for the Thirst Bucket Club.
Oh,
See, Dusty
no.
knows. He understands.
I don't get invited to any clubs except for the Pick Me Club, and we have a Pick Me Club already.
But like, have any of us gone in real life? No.
No.
Yes.
Who?
Vidal.
How?
She looks up houses that you aren't even thinking about buying anymore.
Oh my God. When people bring that one up, it's hilarious.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know.
Is that the DC house?
Yes, the
Yeah.
DC house, the mansion she was supposedly going to buy, but she literally said that she wasn't going to
And
because it
then
needed too much work.
Vidal went and looked up what property she was talking about and then like posted it. And people were like, you're doxing. And she's like, DC says she's not going to buy it.
Yeah, how can you dox a place that she's not even at? No, here's the problem. It was in fucking Indiana. It's a man. You described it as a 8-room mansion with a whole. You gave the number of buildings or whatever, and literally, you could put exactly what she said, and only one listing comes up because it's fucking Indiana. It's not California we're talking about here. You could probably put that in there and get like 100 different listings, but not in Indiana.
Can I stop you for a second? Thank you, Michael Furburger, for the super sticker. I don't know.
Did you feel good
Thank
saying
you so
that?
What? I have to thank people for stuff. Dude,
No,
there's
I'm
still-
just saying, did you feel good saying Michael Furburger? You hear all the other old people are laughing?
Shut up.
Fuck up.
There's still something in my eye and I cannot get it out, and it's driving me crazy.
I hate that.
Gam
I've
got
had
to go
that
to the
before.
bathroom.
I think it's an eyelash.
No, so what you need to do is hold down your bottom eyelid and blow upwards. Shit, you ain't got lips. Do it in the
Shut
bathroom.
Oh my God. No, you
You really just went there.
Jesus.
True though, I don't.
God.
Barbie has no toenails. She has no lips. I mean,
Oh my god.
Look, I'm just saying you can blow
Well,
in your
Yaddle
own
has no
eye
shoulders.
when you
That's
have
true.
a little bit of
Yeah,
when you have a
Yaddle,
little
you
bit of
no
floppage
shoulders.
on the lips.
God, it's driving me crazy.
Like Jessica Meska could probably blow directly into her eye.
Oh my God.
Fucking done.
You wrong.
stop.
You go straight to hell for that one.
Remember when Hussey said he knew she was black because of because of her
Yeah.
lips?
Blow
I
job
was like,
lips.
those lips, honey.
Blow job lips.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
No way. Are you for real?
It's in
I'm
BSL.
I'm not even joking. I wish I was. Oh god.
Oh my god. What's in my eye?
I don't. You know what? I don't even know if I have a clip somewhere, but I wish I did. I need to find one if I have it.
Wait, what did Hussey say? Sorry, I missed something.
That he knew she was black because of her lips.
Yeah.
Look at Dusty's dying.
Everyone's dying.
Oh my
But
God.
it's only fun. It's only funny because it was true. Like she is black.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Oh
It's
my,
like-
my stomach hurts.
It's like when I growing up, my best friend in this whole world, he used to always tell me, "You got a Jew nose," and I'm like, "Nigga, get out my face." Then when I get to be older, I take a DNA test, and it turns out I'm like 25% Jewish. And so I sent him the results, and the first thing he said was, "I fucking told you.
I knew it.
Oh my
I told you
goodness.
that wasn't black people noses. You got a Jew nose."
Y'all don't be coming with some off the wall story.
But it's true.
I always thought I had a Jew nose, but then I did get the 23andMe. I don't.
Oh, it's a Slavic nose.
It is. It's very
Yeah.
no, it's like Norwegian. What's all those things? Norwegian.
Oh, you're related to Anja.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no.
Stop. I'm already crying over here. Stop it.
Meow meow.
No, I do have like I'm like white. I'm white.
Oh my God.
I'm
Oh
like
my goodness.
yeah, Irish. I'm just
I just
all
come
the,
from a
all
long-
the white things.
Oh my God.
Just a long line of colonizers.
I mean, obviously. If you've seen me, you know I'm very, very white. Oh my god, there's
Yes, we can barely see you because you're washed out in the camera.
I dread the day that you get a ring light because
I have a ring light.
that makes
Really,
okay.
it's
That
me.
makes more sense.
That's why
You.
it's washed out.
Sometimes
like
I can
Casper
see
over
your
there.
veins.
I hate you.
We can go back to the video. If you
Yeah,
I'm going to.
it.
God.
Strawberry.
I hate everybody.
But we love you.
No, you don't.
Sincerely from the blacks.
You make
Fuck.
garbage. You make so many assumptions about me. I feel like you don't understand me.
Same.
Move
Benita,
me away from
Benita,
Yado.
Benita.
Possibly, yeah.
Move me away from Yado. Put Vidal back next to Yado. And put me back up next to Dusty.
She
This is
doesn't know how
bullshit.
to do that. Oh, look at you.
There we
Look
go.
at her go. Yeah. Thank you.
Wow,
Yeah,
fancy.
yeah.
She's
Oh.
This is
learning.
middle school all over again. Fuck you.
Yeah. Hold up though. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you
who
gotta
taught-
separate.
Guess who
Gotta
taught her how-
separate everybody. No, you separate the blacks from the
good.
whites here.
Oh fuck.
Notice how she put us on top. Told you the
Oh.
blacks were taking over.
Oh,
Oh my
it's on top of
God.
me.
put
What
the
about
handlers on top. You hear that, Wody? This ain't garbage of the internet anymore.
Keldos. It's Keldos is her
Yeah.
handler.
I was just saying, Yado's on top of me. Mm.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my god.
Don't worry, Zach. I got you covered, honey. I got you covered. I'll clip this shit.
Garbage is going to delete this.
She
No,
better
it's
not.
fine, it's
She
fine.
better not.
It's fine. Oh, okay.
Right, this is
Well,
this is
we were,
going in the court case on Monday.
harassing an egg. Oh, no. You got really fucking upset that I just said like you're being, kind of a
Honey, we
creep.
just had this discussion.
I
This
know,
is
I
the
know.
problem.
But you acted like it was the first time that you've ever been criticized on the internet. And
No, I didn't.
Weird.
I yelled at you, and you're not used to it, and you've never seen me do it in your direction.
I
so
am.
you took it
Do you
seriously.
think
I'm
I've
so
never been
sorry.
criticized on? I know you don't watch me like that. That's fine.
I've
But I
never
can
watched
guarantee-
you. The
I know-
only thing I know about you is what you
I-
did to No Name,
No
drunk
Name,
on
oh,
stream
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
hours.
I know. But the thing is, I have been criticized
Good for you.
multiple,
The
many,
point
many
of
videos
this,
about me.
fresh garbage. Understand.
You acted
That
like it
was
was the
my.
first time
That
that's
is
ever
my
happened to
only
me.
knowledge
don't-
of you.
Oh, for
And
fuck's sake.
what is my channel name? Angry Pistachio. Angry is what I do. If you really think I'm out here wielding my real emotions, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I maybe you are, definitely, clearly, but no. Let me tell you something. You want to see what real emotion sounds like from me? I don't know if you watched those 2 ambiguous videos I did towards somebody in my real life. That's what I sound like when I'm actually upset. When I'm
You said it was someone in
actually
your real life,
angry.
and you said it was Raven. Have you met Raven in your real life?
I guess you didn't see the videos I'm talking about. They're
No, I
now
didn't.
private. But I did 2 short videos speaking ambiguously about somebody in my real life who I did not name,
I don't know if
and
you
I
guys
spoke
know
ambiguous
this.
on purpose.
Every time I
The way
change
that I
my
sound
name,
when I'm
I like channel a whole different part of me. So now that I'm like Yato the Peanut God, and so like as a human being,
On a human level.
I don't even on a human level, I don't even understand what do you mean.
Oh my god.
You even messed up the joke though.
Yeah. You fucked it up immediately. On a
I'll-
human level. Try again.
yelling at you or these fucking in this hippo's direction, it's not. I don't care about any of this. I come on here to entertain myself and have fun. Are y'all really out here? Like, is that why you get on stream and you cry and you have like really strong
Yeah.
real life emotions towards people who donate to other people on the fucking internet? Because I can't relate.
God.
I genuinely
year.
can't relate.
Oh god,
Over a
you're
year
never
ago
gonna
now.
live the no name
Stop
thing
it.
down.
Never. Never. It's been like a year and like it's something like a year and a half at this point. Holy fuck. Oh, the no name thing.
Isn't
And she said
No
that
Name
like
like
insane
No-
and weird.
isn't No
Yes.
Name back like over in the bodega or
Yep.
Yes. But yes, this is the problem with the internet because the internet is forever and you can never grow. This is why I get so upset when parents post their kids online because you can never grow away from what you did. You know, like even with the bigger streamers, like they're bringing up shit from like 10 years ago that they said in some random Discord server. Like, who the fuck cares? Or Mount Donnie's wife, you know, they're bringing up a tweet that she made when she was 16 years old. Like, who the fuck? No one fucking cares. Like, it's tiresome.
imagine
know,
you
but,
got
like-
beef with somebody in college and they pull up an old video of you getting your ass whooped by your daddy.
No, for real. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, No Name. So she was like really into like she like loved Negs and DC. And then when, DC passed, she went on to she's in the bodega now. And she went and blocked like a bunch of people that like didn't even have a beef with her. I was not entirely wrong about No Name. I don't care who she gives her money to, but I was not wrong. I was not wrong that she is kind of a fucking weirdo. So no,
I'm just telling you, this is all I know about you, Fresh Garbage. This is my only frame of reference for you as a person. Do you
So
understand?
that's not my problem. You don't know anything else about me, so you just keep going back to the No Name stream. The No Name
Dude, I
stream.
also know that
Everybody else has
you,
moved on. Nobody
get
gives a
drunk,
fuck about the
you
No Name
get
stream anymore.
drunk, and you
Damn
cry
you, No
about things in
Name.
your real life on the internet. So you are projecting and
Sure.
thinking that my rage, my concocted rage in your direction about silly, nonsensical bullshit is real because it's real for you. And if you would admit that to me,
Okay.
I would handle you with a lot more fucking care.
Wait, is she
Because I'm
talking
not- I
about the time that you
My goal is
cried?
not to hurt anybody. It's to have
When
fun and to entertain myself.
I'm telling you,
When
you cried when
her
you
mom
had real
passed.
when
Which
you had
one?
real stuff happening, or somebody was trying to go real life with you.
She can't talk because she
I don't
came on
know.
here talking about John and needing money for a cat and all this. Like, come on, Peanut. Like, the way she acts like she doesn't do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you didn't actually cry, Peanut, doesn't mean you ain't crying in your own way.
That's the
Still
thing. When
coming
I
on
say
here.
people are like crying about whatever, I don't mean literally crying. I just mean like whining.
Yeah. She's coming on here begging for money, and then making up some crazy story about needing separate internets, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Or being stuck at the
Shoot.
hospital and needing $200 to get to anywhere inside of New York. And then when you talk to people who live in New York, they're like, why would you need that much to get home?
Because she lives in Long Island. She doesn't want to tell anybody.
But even if she does, they said it still doesn't even cost that
Long
much.
Island bitch.
That's the crazy part. Like 200 sound like you going out of state, basically.
But can't you take the damn subway?
No.
Normal people, yes, I'm sure. A lot of New
she's
Yorkers
full
do
of
it.
shit. She's full of shit.
She is full
Probably.
of shit.
She
It's
hops on the train and
weird.
goes,
Again,
"Ugh."
like I've said this before earlier. It's weird that like she apparently her and John are still together. Great. But she's been
From
like,
what she says.
online. But she's been online a lot lately. And she's not only is she not asking for money the way she used to, she has been offering money. She was offering money to Shani for an interview. So not only are you not begging for money, you have the money to pay for a fucking child abuser to come online and panel with you. What the fuck?
The more abuse, the better. She loves the child abusers.
How does that make sense?
You know, it's funny the way that like the Shaniverse people kind of came over into Girl World had to somewhat do with Peanut having Shani for Christ in her chat. And she was like caping for her at the time.
Well, that was remember, I feel like a lot of people kind of came onto her because Callie was talking about Shani.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was right after the whole Callie thing, and then she put her arm in a sling and said that she got beat up by a bunch of Callie supporters.
Oh my God, she said that.
Yes.
That's funny. No, it was because
There's a
it was
video.
that stupid Shane Dawson fucking
I'm not doing the
Yep.
Shani
Jeffree
thing
Star
again.
thing. Yeah, everybody saw her in that Shane Dawson thing with Jeffree Star, and they were like, "Oh no," and people in Girl World recognized her and were like, "No, she can't. You can't put her on there."
Can't do the Shani thing.
Yeah, I can't do the Shani thing either. I
Nope.
feel you.
So,
Is this
and that's what I
fun?
said. That's why I came in and I said a little while ago, if you would just be honest with me about your feelings and intentions,
With
I
what?
would behave differently towards you.
About what?
I just
What are-
told you about what.
What do you think my intentions are?
I'm asking you so I don't have to make assumptions.
No, because you do make assumptions. You said that
I
you thought
continue
I
to
was.
ask you first so you can clarify.
I'm sorry, Gigi. If you want to end the stream, or just kick me off.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm trying to figure it out, but it sounds like this isn't going to go anywhere.
Dude, I'm just
so.
listening. It's getting so annoying that I'm the one being treated like the psychopath when I'm being as reasonable and rational
Look,
as
I don't
can
think
be.
the minute
Hold
that
on,
Peanut,
stop.
the minute that Peanut hopped up on panel, the gaining ground took like 2 or 3 gummies.
Probably.
Basically, that's exactly what
Gotta.
happened.
Oh, this is so
Did she-
annoying.
Did she just say that when she hopped up on panel, she's being treated like a psychopath? Isn't she self-admittedly a psychopath?
She said she was
Yeah.
a psychopath. Yes.
Yes,
Then what the fuck?
multiple
Why
times.
then why are you so concerned that people are treating you like one?
Because she's dumb. I don't know. Like literally just because she's dumb.
Hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
And you thought I thought you were
I
dumb.
think what people are saying
This
is
is
that
who I
I
think is
did
dumb.
that. You're saying,
Garbage.
you know, like, it's coming across as no, but
We're not talking
you
about
said
that.
your goal when you come online is not to hurt people, and people are telling you, hey, that comment
I'm
hurt
saying
us.
to Fresh Garbage directly that if the way I responded to her genuinely hurt her,
but
when she came to me and said that, I would change the way I respond.
and I guess
to
what I'm
her.
saying is you can't make a general statement like my goal is not to come online and hurt people because people are trying to tell you, hey, that comment hurt us, and you're saying go fuck yourself.
I don't care. I'm talking to Fresh Garbage.
No, I know, but you can't make.
I
I'm saying
went
you
on a
can't make
rant
general
about
statements.
the
Is what I'm saying. But I'm saying you can't make general statements.
And ask it is to cater to what 100 people that you don't know that all have different experiences.
I'm commenting on the statement.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for Gigi here. Like he's trying so hard. Because she said, yeah, like I don't care what people in the chat think of me. I'm just going
He
with
deals with
fresh
this
garbage
all the time.
Do you see what I was saying earlier, though? You see
Look
how,
at the
like,
chat.
he's not even listening to what Peanut has to say, and he just keeps repeating himself until she stops talking because he's like, it's my turn to talk now.
Yep. Because he knows he's dealt with this constantly. That's why I think I find
Over
the
and
streams
over.
where he's on there with her hilarious.
What?
Because you can tell as time goes on how his mood kind of changes and he becomes more exacerbated and he breathes more.
I know. Like I felt bad because like I went on panel just because I was kind of bored and whatever. So I didn't mean to take over the whole thing, but then like Peanut came on and then we had like a little fight. But I didn't mean to take over the whole thing. Whatever.
Statement you made.
Wait, hold on.
Cannot make general statements like that because it's not how you really feel. You
Stop.
need to be more specific in your statements. Is what I'm saying. Because when you said that, people in the chat were like, "Well, we were hurt," and you.
But you see how the chat's going though. The chat is fucking annoyed with her, and there's people in there that are from the side that I come from. They don't know her, but they're fucking annoyed with what she said. And they don't.
There are
like I said,
people
they
that
don't
fuck
know
with
her.
Peanut.
Right.
No, a lot of people are turning against Peanut because she has been an absolute
demon.
yes.
Well,
thank you.
also from what I was seeing in the chat too, some people didn't really like that she allowed Greg on panel because of the type of things that he likes to say. So,
well, she's like obsessed with Greg now. She loves Greg.
I knew that was going to happen because yes, she loves. That's the type of man she's into. You know what?
People don't want to be a part of an N-word chat, and like I've said 1,000 times before, he only ever starts saying the N-word when he's talking about black people or anything that relates to him. So have fun with that.
Well, it's more than that. He's a stream killer. He's a channel killer.
Yeah, he is.
He's dull.
Every time that
he talks way too much.
We know what's gonna happen. Arctic Wolf is gonna pop up, or he's gonna pop up on a bunch of stock accounts.
And he starts talking about random shit that people don't know about. Nobody's they don't enjoy that. There's nothing enjoyable about that.
ET phone home. Sorry, it's a joke I made to Vidal a while back in chat.
Just wild to me.
You don't care. So you know what I mean? Like,
Dude, why are you bringing it back to chat? I'm talking directly
because
to
I'm talking about the general statement you made. You said my goal is not to come online and hurt people, and people are in chat saying, "Well, you did."
I'm talking for Fresh Garbage, who I'm responding to directly, who's been a
Then-
viewer
So your
of
goal,
mine.
your goal is to not hurt me. Oh,
It's a
thank
different
you.
situation if I'm talking to somebody directly and the chat of several strangers who all have different opinions. You understand how it's different, yes?
I'm a stranger.
But you're one person who can tell me verbally that, oh, I feel this way about something, and then I can shift my behavior. I cannot shift my behavior for 100 different people and their fucking feelings. It's an insane expectation. This
No,
is
it's
the grow up part
not.
of it. That is
No.
such an
What?
insane expectation.
Bullshit. No, it's
I
not.
agree to some extent, but don't you?
I know.
No
I
one
can't
is
change
asking.
my behaviors.
No one is
towards
asking
you.
her to change her behaviors for 100 different people. Just
No.
if you're just be a I'm trying not to say the word. Just be a normal, decent human being for fuck's sake.
Right.
Yeah, don't be a cunt. Stop
Thank
being
you.
a
Look, think about it this way: if you have over 100 people in the chat and you're talking, and you see a bunch of people say muted, hey, you're muted. You might be muted. are you just gonna sit there and ignore all the people in the chat who are saying we can't hear you? No, you're gonna look and be like, oh shit, I probably have the mute button on my mic on. Let me put it on so everybody can hear me. And sometimes it's the same thing when it comes to some of the weird shit that you say. If there's a bunch of people in your chat, especially ones that vibe with you, which is what Gaining Ground was saying. He's like, these are people who actually watch you, and they're like, you might be
Yeah.
tripping on this one. You might need to chill out.
Yeah, and that's it.
Also,
That's the thing.
believe in growth and maybe taking a step back and saying, okay, you know what? Okay, I shouldn't.
I mean, but yeah, that's exactly it. It's not just like, oh, you're going after. It's not just about Peanut versus me. It was a lot of people in the chat that were like, yeah, I've watched Peanut for a long time, and what the fuck is she saying? Like, it's wild to me, and I don't really appreciate it. And she's like, I don't care. I'm just talking to fresh garbage. But why does she care so much about what I have to say? Because she said, I don't really watch you like that. I have no idea who the fuck you are. Besides the no-name thing.
Because it's like Vidal said, she leaves herself out. It's, oh, well, Fresh Garbage didn't say that I made her uncomfortable. And, if she says that she didn't really have that big of a problem with it, then the rest of you shouldn't either. Because I only said it to her. I didn't say it to the rest of you.
So stupid.
But you know what, though? Hold on a second. But you know what? The only thing is you got a chat that knows her versus a chat that don't know her. So it kind of divides it because they're going off. Some of the chat that does know her go off by what she says, but the other part of the chat that don't know her, they're only focused on the DV part. So I see where both sides are coming from. But I think the ones that don't know her, I think they got a glimpse of who she really is after tonight.
Well,
because I just got 5 messages about this from the people that were in this chat of that woman's behavior.
Oh, don't say nothing. Just
I'm not
hit
saying
play.
nothing.
No, I'm just saying, just hit play real quick.
I got nothing to say.
This isn't about catering to 100 people. It's on self-reflection. That wasn't something I should have said. It was insensitive. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying that.
But I don't feel that way. And
Okay,
I'm not
then I
gonna
can't
lie
make
to
it. Then we can't make you feel that way. Then that is everybody's answer.
So we're at an impasse. I don't know why anyone
And
keeps
it's
bringing it up.
Because that is the main contention of a lot of people.
No,
and I
no,
know
it's
that
not.
you are talking to
It's
fresh
not.
garbage. It is. I
You're-
believe it is.
No,
Not
it's
your
not.
haters, but I think you're like Jay, for example. Jay's been a long-time supporter of both you and I, and Jay is in chat saying she couldn't watch you anymore after that. It really upset her to hear you say that. And I don't think Jay's a hater. Jay's not going to say that because I just want to hate Pistachio, because Jay was always in your chats. Jay was always there.
Bro, if I don't know how long any of y'all have been watching me, but here's the thing, and I've said this forever. This is going to always remain consistent. If you're the type of person who you're just done with me because we disagree on anything, then you don't belong there anyway, and you never did. That's facts. My
Chuck fucking mate, the biggest bunch of losers I've ever seen in my life. I want you to get the fuck out of my chat.
Stop. If you just disagree,
That is so
if
good
you
from
just
memory.
disagree with me on any fucking thing, holy fuck.
She doesn't understand that a lot of
whole-
people have disagreed with her on various things, and she ignores it.
Constantly.
This is insane. Insane. If you disagree with me on some things, fuck you.
regardless of my opinions changing, because they often do,
Okay.
we are allowed to agree to disagree. You're allowed to have an opinion, but you better.
No, apparently you're not. Apparently you're not allowed to have a disagreement here. So, are you fucking kidding me?
Understand that I'm going to have one as well, because the
Sure.
problem is and has always been that people have a problem with my fucking opinion. I have always allowed and engaged with any and all opinions.
But yeah, are you blocked, Vidal? Vidal, aren't you blocked from her chat?
Still blocked.
I also am too. I've been blocked for the past 4
Yada's
years.
blocked. So Vidal's blocked from her chat. Yada's blocked from her chat. Yeah, but she allows different opinions in her chat for sure.
Oh,
Only your
shit, that fu-
opinion is the
oh.
right one.
To
Oh,
me, because
well, hold
I'm
on a second.
me.
You know what that
I'm
reminds
me.
me
Of course, to me,
But
my
you don't seem
opinion
to
is
be willing to
correct.
listen to anybody else. Sorry.
Shit, that reminds
say
me of
something?
someone. Well, no, that reminds me of someone who claims they are like all opinions are welcome, but the moment you have one, you're on a forever block. Well, fuck, I've been on a forever block from someone's channel for the last year and a half, and I still ain't
Happens
been
a lot.
unblocked yet. No, the
It
bitch
happens a
unblocks
lot.
Yeah, but the bitch unblocks everybody except for me. Only because my opinions, I guess, really.
I wouldn't
hurt her
unblock
feelings.
you either.
Fuck you, Girthy.
Dude, that's
Probably not.
Callie. I think
Probably not.
Callie has had me blocked for like 5 years.
I'm just the only one. I sit there by my lonesome.
Oh, Girthy.
I know.
No, stop. You
Like,
cannot
you know
act
what?
like I'm immovable. You just said yourself how many different times I've shifted my mindset, but it's never going to be based
That's
on
not because
popular
somebody
opinion.
shifted your mindset. That's
It's
because
never going to. My change in opinion is never going to be dictated by the opinions
that's what
of
I'm
others.
saying. That's
It's going to be
exactly
by
that's
fact.
exactly what I'm saying. Your opinion is not going to be changed by
Others'
anyone else's.
opinions.
Yes,
I
that's
do not.
exactly what I'm saying. You
You
don't
just
listen
can't
to other
relate.
people.
You don't understand what it
You
means.
don't listen to other people and hear
No,
what
I
they have to
do.
say.
My mind has been changed many, many times.
Dude,
I feel like I'm listening
right
to
now,
myself.
while you're telling her you don't listen to other people, she immediately talks while you're still talking
know.
and says, "Yes, I do." She hasn't shut she hasn't shut up long enough to hear anybody else talk ever.
I know. It's so this is like the most frustrating panel. But I mean, whatever. I tried. Can me lose my fucking mind.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because you
And-
can't understand
and you
the
know what?
mindset.
My
where
opinion
the
stands with
thoughts
victims.
of the many
Oh my god.
are. I don't care about it. I've never cared about it. Clearly, the thoughts of the many matter nothing to me at all.
Okay, great. Just go fucking shout to yourself in the corner of your apartment. And
I mean, that's what I've been doing for years. You watched me, so
you've
Well,
lost your fucking mind.
This was not productive, but
Not productive at all.
it is what it is. We're not all going to get along. And listen, I think for those of you who
no, we can get along. That's
those
the
of you-
problem. And that's the point.
those of
we
you who are
can get
looking for an
along, even
answer,
though we
have your
disagree.
answer.
Oh my
Why can't you get along even though
God.
we disagree? I came in here trying to get
God, she's
along,
still
even
talking.
though we disagree. Why are y'all incapable
because
of that? Because I'm capable.
Peanut, you don't think people can disagree. You think that you are like the smartest person in the room all the time.
Dude, if that's how
And
you
it's
feel
very
about me, then say
frustrating to
that.
talk to someone like you.
Then say that, because that is not how I feel about myself.
Well, I
Wow.
don't think you know yourself as much as you think you do.
No, I
Nah,
think you
nah,
don't
nah,
know
nah.
as well as
Hold
you
on.
do.
Jesus H.
Hold on. I think we can have a very, very, very extensive, long convo about how Peanut thinks that she's smarter than everybody else that she talks to. I can tell you personally, the way that that stream was set up, where she talked to Miss Parker on my stream, one of the things that she was saying was, "Oh, please have a stream set up so I can go on there and destroy you." She thought I was just some dumbass nigga and she was going to walk all over me and I didn't know nothing about nothing.
That's how
And
she
it
is.
seems like it seems like she thinks like that about everybody.
Yeah, she's smarter than everybody else. She thinks she's
Oh,
the
wait a minute.
smartest person in the room, in every single room.
Except for your mama. Do you remember what she said? I think he's the only person that is an intellectual match.
Oh my god.
Which she
Right,
was right about, but
Yo,
she
mama.
thought she thought he was like the only person she could argue with.
That's because stupid
Oh,
can.
no.
Never mind.
Yes, stupid recognize stupid. Exactly.
Huffing your own farts would do that to you, though.
Well, she just doesn't realize that yes, they are both dumb, but in different ways. But it's the same like egregious level of stupidity.
Your mama's just not as frustrating.
Oh, he's very frustrating. All the yelling and the
No. I didn't say that he wasn't. I said not as.
No.
No,
Remember the
he's as
conversation,
frustrating.
the whole Trump thing, and he couldn't really articulate anything, and he was just that was like
yeah,
the worst
that one
conversation
was
ever.
really bad. I had
Ooh.
watched that like secondhand.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Is that still around? Probably
No,
not.
that's gone.
No,
No,
he got rid of so many things.
it wasn't on his channel. I think that was Nova's.
Oh,
It's-
so that
yeah,
means
it's
it's
gone.
still around, but we ain't gonna get it.
No,
Yeah.
it's gone.
He's gone. All right, I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna. Well, I don't know if we're gonna keep going or not. How much longer is this?
No, fuck off then.
Why?
I think
Right
you're doing
now,
a good
fuck
projection in my
off.
direction. That's what I
Time
think.
Life
You might do.
presents
GG.
Garvey versus Pistachio.
What? Oh, good lord. Well, that was fun.
Well, this was refreshing.
Damn, why did
This is
Vidal
lovely.
leave?
So refreshing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank
I
you,
originally-
Bathtub Mary. I got a super chat. Not been around these pods for years, but GG rocks. Well, thank you, Bathtub Mary. Why are you in the bathtub? Are you like mobility, Mary, but in the bathtub? Give the super chat. Well, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere. So, Pistachio, you're gonna react to this, I guess. I don't think a lot of. I don't know. I don't know
the
what's
truth
gonna
is,
happen.
this is the truth. I'm probably not actually,
Oh,
because why would I?
No, you're stubborn. Listen,
Stubborn?
I'm stubborn too.
No, fresh
Okay.
garbage. This
I'm
is the
stubborn
point.
too,
I'm
I get
just different than you. I'm
know you're
just
better than
different.
me. I know.
Oh
Dude,
my
if you think I'm better
god.
If we
than
were all the
say
same, we'd
that.
all be in a mental institution. I'll tell you that.
Hold on. Stop this for a sec,
Stop that.
please.
I keep trying to. Oh, I keep going.
I call Woti Kasparian from time to time. But now I'm just like, I'm thinking Peanut Kasparian. Yeah, I'm better than you. I'm fucking better than you. Much better than you. If you've seen the Young Turks, if you know.
Yeah, Anna
Yes.
Kasparian. Yeah.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
I
are you saying Wody is like Peanut?
No. I'm saying that Woti once did the whole "I'm better than you" thing, and I called him Woti Kasparian in a chat, and now I just heard this, and it just threw me back to when I said that.
Oh no.
I was gonna say something, but now I forgot.
Wody is a different kind of drama king. I will tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying shit.
Yeah, you better
I
not.
can't get there fast enough. That shit's compliments. Well,
Remember, you made us a promise. to
this is
react to
why I
something.
don't have a talk show, because I suck at being a Dr. Phil. However, this would have been a great
You're
episode of
great.
Jerry Springer.
All
Yato,
right.
Yato, you react to it.
GG.
Yeah, Yato, you fucking react to it.
Yeah,
Let's see
yeah.
that fucking happen.
Look, I think.
Yeah,
I think,
Yato.
I think
Yeah.
Mary's-
It's funny that she
so
said
mad.
this.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the reason why she said that is because before I used to do a little series on her, and Peanut would not review anything. She wouldn't even acknowledge any videos that I made about her at all whatsoever. None at all. Anytime that usually when I make videos about people, they don't make videos back. I think Jan's views might have been one of the few people. Like she didn't do me specifically, but she did Petty Fam. And I think
The
GP,
laughing hyenas.
yeah, the laughing hyenas. GP is like one of the only few people that will go over. Nobody else does. Nobody ever goes over my. If I do a stream about Carrie, she's not going to review it. If I do a stream about Hussey, he's not going to review it. If I do a stream about Monty, he's not going to review it. I get no love in these streets.
Because you're too good.
we kick you. You're gonna go live.
That's why
I
everybody
think we
laughed
came
at
to an
you.
answer. Those of you who are hurt by Pistachio, you have every reason to
Oh,
be
Fresh-
hurt.
This is how
And
much
you
Fresh
don't have
Garbage
to watch
cares.
her,
She's
and
gonna
that's
go on
it.
stream and she's
What?
gonna fucking cry about this live stream too. You know
Well,
what?
we don't know
I'll
that.
never regret.
She might go on
I'll
live and
never
go,
regret
oh
it.
yeah,
Fucking
for
fuck.
3 hours and call it a day. We don't know what she's gonna do. Oh yeah.
She just said
Oh,
she's
yeah.
gonna do a 12
Yeah.
hour and fucking
Yeah.
I'm
do-
sorry. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Sorry. Sorry about
Stop
it.
it.
Yup.
Oh
I
yeah.
I gotta go
Stop
pee
it.
now. Hang on.
Stop it.
Why does she make it sound like you have a bad Swedish accent?
Saggy.
I mean, that's kind of Canadian, right?
Oh, don't
Basically.
even. My God.
Me and Dusty, the Canadians, sitting up here, just like fuck off.
Just means you guys are Americanized Swedish people.
No,
Oh,
Dusty's
shit.
Canadian. Okay, hold on. But Dusty
Or
with
French.
me. Okay, so you have Vidal, the smartest person. By
Smartest?
Yeah.
I don't know why you keep saying that about me.
Look, just because she outsources tech support doesn't mean that she's the smartest person here.
And there's me, and then there's Dusty, the Canadian, and then there's Earthy.
With this shit.
Yeah, this just screams
Wait, I say
racism.
Oh,
Why am
well,
I?
Pete, she's
Why am
gonna
I at
pee
the
wee.
bottom?
Everything said here.
Pee-wee.
She's gonna do it again. So
What?
You're not at the
Nothing. Hit
bottom.
play. Hit play, racist.
You're at the
I gotta
bottom.
be at the bottom.
You're at the bottom now.
Because the uneducated
That's your
ghetto
bottom.
nigga don't know nothing.
You're at the
Fuck
bottom now.
you.
she can get ass pats in her own chat.
What does that mean
Right
to
now.
Pee-wee something? Like,
Like Pee Wee Herman. I know you are, but what am I?
Oh.
Fucking insane. That's what she's gonna do. Game
Okay,
I'm
somebody
telling you
put
right
Garby's
now.
channel in the chat since Garby's going live after this to our channel. And if you want to continue watching this.
You're welcome to come up
You
on
got
my
no mods.
screen.
Your mods all bailed on you.
Oh my God, did everybody leave? I just noticed that.
Only Nightbot's only here.
Where are my mods? Oh my God, my mods are all like, oh, fuck you. We're done with this shit. I didn't even notice that. My members are here. Yeah. It's sad.
Do your
Mod
job,
me.
Nightbot. Do your job, Nightbot.
Oh yeah, Busy Little Bee was here. She's gone. Oh yeah. Oh well. Thanks a lot, mods. They all got tired. They were like, we can't deal with this anymore.
We fight
Nightbot, I
for
said,
a little
Nightbot,
bit
can you
more,
drop
I think.
Garby's channel? Let me get Garby's channel. Do you
Yeah,
know what your
even
at is
Nightbot
at the
said,
end of the
"Fuck
link?
you."
Is it at Fresh Garbage?
It's just at Fresh Garbage.
That's how reprehensible she was that people didn't even want to hang out.
Fresh
Fresh Garbage
do you
White,
want
so you're a
to-
racist?
Fresh Garbage, I have a serious question for you. Do you actually want to continue this back and forth with me? Does it actually hurt you the way I respond and that I respond?
No, you can come on my channel.
I would never do that. It's gonna go on mine.
Why?
Let him shut up.
Dude, I would do it on mine. But I'm just does the way
Yeah,
does
she's
my
not gonna
would you
come on
rather
your
me
channel. It's not gonna
respond to
happen.
you the way I've been
Because-
talking to you tonight instead?
You'll be able to turn her volume down and actually speak.
She's not gonna know
And-
how. No, she's not gonna know how to. She's not gonna know how to be able to do that. So
No, but if you're on her channel, she's just gonna talk over you over and over and over and over and over again.
she already
But
did.
if she's on yours, then you'd be able to at least turn her down and have her
Yeah,
shut
'cause
up
I
for a
know how to
minute.
do that.
If you watch the rest of Peanut being on my channel, they eventually just started muting her.
I'm honestly still
I'm
don't even know. I don't even know. Like outside of the domestic abuse thing, I still don't even know what the fucking issue is, to be honest. Outside of that piece, I still can't figure it out.
I'm asking you, Garbage, if my aggressive cursing at you, calling you a fucking hoe, a cunting hoe, etc., do those things bother you? Would you rather me talk to you like real for real instead?
Well,
no,
I
those
will
things
say
do
that
not
they
bother
that those
Okay, so I'm just making sure.
No, you can call me a cunt all day, every day. I don't care.
So if the domestic violence situation hurts you, I'll
Can you
stop
pause
in your
it?
direction, definitely.
Garbage said, "Fuck you."
Does that
I want to hear what Dusty had to say.
No, well, I will say that Pistachio calling Garby a hoe or a cunting hoe does bother me because I am both of those things.
Well, I do want to say, Fresh Garbage. This is the part. This is what I mean by your responses were not great here, because that was your opportunity to tell her, well, I can, if I can't take you seriously when you're calling me all these names, because it seems like that's the only thing she's able to do. You could have, give her a good retort by saying, well, I could probably take you more seriously if you weren't attacking me personally.
Or this also could have been the time that you could have told her that she sounds like she swallowed a whole pack of Newports, that
Oh
she
my
was
God.
actually Dr. Girlfriend, or that she's the grown-up version of Tommy Pickles.
Terrible.
You are dude, you're so you get a free pass to hell.
No, because am I an actual like grown-up cunting whore?
No, that's me.
I see
Yeah,
that-
that's Dusty.
I see a name change in the near future.
I'm not a grown-up cunting whore, so
What does that even mean?
I
That's
have
what-
no idea. Look, she says it's from the movie The Exorcist. Okay, so fucking
it-
what? Who the fuck
that's
cares?
what Vidal said.
So then say it about Carrie.
All right, we're almost done on this one. I'm gonna go on to AK after this. So
no,
if you want
no,
to,
you're not.
okay, fine. You guys can leave.
Kick him
Is
out.
AJ
Get rid of
still
him.
alive? Is AJ still alive? Hold on.
Yeah, she is.
What's she doing?
About what?
Or she was. Sorry, I can't see her anymore.
Hold on,
One
let me
sec.
We
check.
stole all her viewers.
No, I don't think she's live anymore.
Yeah.
You
bored.
silenced her. Took her voice.
Damn.
Nope, sorry,
Alright.
she's still live. She's still live. She got 22 in chat.
Not gonna bother with that.
Yada, are you
All
going
right.
to review this by yourself?
No.
I figured.
I'm gonna sign off because I'm starting to crash. Thank you for having me on.
Good night, Dusty.
Bye, Dusty.
Good night, Dusty.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
good
much
night,
for
y'all.
coming up.
Happy Thanksgiving or Easter, whatever the fuck it is.
Shut up.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
You dirty slut. Asshole.
It's Passover.
Passed over.
Bye.
Stop it.
The blood of Jesus. By the blood of Jesus.
Oh, fuck.
I hate everybody.
Shit, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Fuck, I didn't realize what time it was. All right. Hookers, I am going to call it. I have someone I got to go record.
All right. Good night,
Because
I don't know why
Girthy.
it could be a hooker, but okay.
But look,
Oh, Girthy.
I'll still be listening. I'll still be in chat.
You know, Yado never complained once when Irate Alex called him a hooker.
Yeah,
I heard
because
about that. I heard about that.
because when Alex said it, I felt like he believed it.
That's a good name, Caldos. Yado the Hooker. Now I see two name changes in the near future. One for Dusty and one for Yado. Good night, Dusty. But I'll still be in chat. I'll still be listening.
Booter,
Good night,
booter
oh,
from the
Girthy.
panel.
Good night.
Thanks for being here.
Good night.
Right. Folks.
No, you just stuck here with us. Mm-hmm. No, we gonna have you do is turn on your camera, and we gonna teach you the electric slide.